Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Oh, damn. How's it going, guys? Lots of things are gonna be changing. Well, I mean, you can already kind of see it. I did this thing, like this vidIQ or whatever. It's supposed to help out with, like, taking off a massive workload. I actually didn't stop working yesterday until, like, 7. No, I think I worked right up until I went to bed at 9. And then proceeded to stay awake until like 1:30 in the morning. But I feel fine though. I feel pretty good. But if you see the YouTube video thumbnails change, or the titles change, or the descriptions change, or the tags change, that's me on the back end kind of using the vidIQ to optimize YouTube. I also reached out to Ubisoft, I reached out to Bethesda, and I reached out to Rockstar to see if I could possibly get some sponsorships yesterday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, I get a sponsorship. You know, if I get a sponsorship for any of those, then guaranteed gonna play them on stream at some point. But as of right now, we're probably not going to do the gaming stuff. I'm trying to get things situated with the reaction stuff. So if we can get that situated, using this, because apparently this vidIQ is, well, I mean, it's integrated directly into YouTube, so, like, it also, makes thumbnails as well, so The reason why I've got new thumbnails on the stream, those will probably be the thumbnails for a good while, but the titles will be changing up every day. This vidIQ, it kind of like gives you an idea. It kind of coaches you through everything, explains everything to you, explains why. Like, you could even add other content creators into vidIQ as like your competition, and you can look at, like, for me, it's like Asmongold and Moist Critical. I can look at their stats and stuff and see why their videos are popping the fuck off and apply that to my own stuff, right? And it even told me today, whenever I got up, because Asmon posted a new video, it was like, you need to react to this. This is going viral. You know, this is a good idea. React to this. And it's like Asmongold and Moist Critical and stuff like that, right? So hopefully, I'm probably going to pay for this for like maybe a month or two. See how it goes. If it goes well, I'll keep it. If not, then I guess I'll just do a review on it. I also need to reach out to these guys too and see if I can get a sponsorship, but I doubt that I'm going to hear back from any of the people I reached out to, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? You won't know till you try. But yep, lots of things going to be kind of changing around at like the blink of an eye on the channel, so just kind of look out for it.
Remember a time
don't be stunned by it, all right? Don't be stunned
boys
by
became men.
You're the only guy the girls are talking about.
Cool kids ruled the halls. And hot teachers were the only reason to show up to
We
school.
don't need any more naughty boys around here.
Well, in the town of Agefield, 3 dudes were
How's it
about
going, Timothy? How you doing, big dog?
to graduate and make their mark as legends.
You gotta prove yourself. With a little dare.
Inspired by the raunchy teen
Apparently, allegedly, vidIQ says that most of my fuck-ups aren't even in my titles. Or, well, there's a little mess up in the descriptions, but it's mostly the fact that I don't use thumbnails. I let YouTube's AI do the thumbnails, but that'll be changing here soon. So,
comedies of a bag of...
bro, I'd let that thing make an AI thumbnail of me, dude. It looks so cursed. It didn't even look like me, bro. Bro looked hot as hell, and I was like, "Who the hell is this? That's not me. I'm fat, bro. Like, what you mean?" Bro was all skinny. His hair was nice and combed over, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this? Why is this dude on my thumbnail?"
Wait until she starts showering, then snap a quick photo.
Oh my god.
Agefield High comes soaked in a pop-punk soundtrack and the colorful early
Bro over here making me self-conscious.
2000s aesthetic. Live once again through awkward times.
You don't know him like I know him.
Embarrassing attempts.
Hey,
Bro,
Cheesy moment.
What is this game? This could have been another bully, but instead we got this thing. Like, what is this? It kind of has the same animations as Baby Steps. That's it? No way. That's Soul Frame. That's multiplayer. I don't care about that. That's really all we got. Bro, I don't know what to say, man. Is there any gaming, are there any gaming shows that are about to come out to announce a bunch of new games for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and Nintendo? August. It looks like the next thing is August. There's just nothing, bro. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's not a single damn thing. Oh, well, I guess we're doing Daily Dose of the Internet, Daily Dose of Pets. Oh, this is new. Oh, we got a new
Hello
one.
everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Pets.
So we did something today.
Bruh. Chill.
You said, put me down.
Are you fainting? Sir. I think he's fainting.
My dog used to be able to tell the difference between tricks, but now he just does them all at the same time because he just wants the treat. Can you sit down? Max, just sit down. Max, sit down. Can you just sit? Max, sit down. Max.
That is what we call a dog that does not know the Inglesias. You know what I'm saying? He does not know English. So he's doing everything in the hopes that you'll still give him a treat.
Sit down. Max, just sit down. Just sit down.
This parrot doesn't want their owner going anywhere.
Yo, look at that bird emptying the air out of that tire. What a little asshole. What? No way.
Hey, kitties, you're not eating breakfast or dinner.
Oh. Bro, that's like $1,000 right there. I'm kidding. Might as well be at this point.
What are you doing? I see. You have destroyed the toilet paper.
This is how you deal with an annoying little brother.
He bit her nose. Why is he so bad? Yep, squish him. That works.
Shake.
Is that a rattlesnake?
Don't go off the table.
This cat's got the best facial expressions.
People die to rattlesnakes like 55 times a year. This dude's got one as a pet. Like, what?
Don't go off the table.
This cat's got the best facial expressions.
Oh, did you catch?
The hell does he have? What is this place?
Bro, it's a jar of peanut.
He's got a whole jar in his mouth. It's a peanut butter jar.
butter. Are you serious right now?
He's too tiny to use the stairs, so his big brother's helping him out.
Is that a mouse?
Can you get down?
I don't know. Oh my god, there's a mouse.
This Dachshund's a diva.
Bro drinking from a... What is
Don't
this?
get on them. Look at this. That's like dedication.
I'm a positive reinforcement trainer, but I don't need treats. They just work to please me. Pepsi here, he works for free. He doesn't need anything. He just works for free.
His goat's making a bold fashion choice.
Hi, everybody.
Wait, mistletoe?
Yo, he wanted some hair. He's over there looking like Asmongold now. Look at that. Looks just like Asmongold.
Oh, girl. Did you go get your weave in?
Attempt to make this shoe launch off the desk on its own. You ready?
He hates his dad's stinky feet.
Lukta. Lukta.
Girl. Do you know how to turn it on? Girl. Oh my god, move! Girl! Oh my god. Girl, and he is really holding on. Oh my god, how cute!
What is it, buddy? Come on, let's see.
Bro, who the hell buys ice cream from an ice cream truck nowadays? Bro, them things are like $7 a bar. Who buys ice cream? Dude, you gotta be two kinds of stupid to buy ice cream from an ice cream truck. Oh, man. Bro, you better off going to the store and getting a whole damn gallon of ice cream.
Oh, he'll get right on your... Yeah.
Okay, Fred. Okay.
And I wish I was lying about that, bro. They really charging like $7 a bar up in there, bro.
There's a dog that I walk in this apartment and he knows the sound of my car locking. Watch.
No, that dog's gonna fall off the bed. He's gonna.
I think he wants a turn playing the game.
Yo, just imagine you sleeping and you look up to that. You just see it sitting there screeching, just screeching, staring at you.
I'll help you out.
Not allowed.
These guys are really confused by this rug.
Oh. Yo, I need a rug like this. This looks cool. Yeah, the cats don't want nothing to do with that.
Dragon. Let's see if he'll play fetch.
You know, y'all can actually train. You can train this animal right here.
Dragon. Let's see if he'll.
You can train it just like a dog.
Play fetch. Oh.
He's getting it.
My God. That was so pathetic. Get it, Rap! Get it! Go! You really don't get lazy with me. Don't look like that. Raptor, don't get mad at me.
He'll do anything to get his dinner early.
What do you want? Oh! What do you want? It is not time, you big licker.
Dune, it's not time.
No.
He's just feeding me. No. I hunger.
You want me to come? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? No, it's not time for food. No, I'm not going there.
You can't have them. Look at they're as big as you.
Yo, that is a huge bone. That is a huge bone.
He's about to have a rude awakening.
Oh!
Oh, Doris! You can move your teddies. Come on. Let's make room.
He put all the stuffed animals on top of the bed.
Oh.
Privacy's impossible with cats around.
Yo! Cat
Privacy's
stuck his head under the door just to do that.
Impossible with cats around.
Where's your lovely teeth? Oh, look at them! Let me see your lovely teeth. Oh, wow. Let's see. Did you go to Turkey and get them done? Oh, look at them.
Someone left them out to dry.
Get it. Oh, it's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Recover. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a snake.
Oh, she's playing Pokemon Go. Oh my god.
There's a squirrel taunting this poor cat.
Hug your brother. Hug it. Hug it. Hug. Oh, give brother a hug.
He's just like, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. This is my hell and I accept it.
What you see, Spooky?
He's not the best at climbing, but he's trying his hardest.
Bro, that's how you know those rocks are slippery. And you know what's sad is that somewhere in the country, somebody has this as pool rocks. for like a waterfall or something, and somebody, I guarantee you, has slipped and fell on them.
And that goes down to the 5. That's dinner time. This man, you don't even worry about that.
He's being a little shit. He's just like, I know when dinner time is. It's right now. It's right now. Give me food. Give me food. It's the currency. Give it to me.
As long as that is on the 5, that's when you can start screaming like you're dying. And if you'll notice, it is now quite far away from it. Do you understand the concept better now?
Diver.
Oh my gosh.
He actually got it.
He's got it. Looks like he's dancing for you. Chris, look. Do it, Pumbaa. Do it. Do it. Get it, Pumbaa.
Pigs are really cute when they're small, but man, they're little terrorists when they get older.
What's going on with you, bro? You mad?
That dog looking at him, bro.
Huh?
He wanted to see how many boops his cat would take.
That cat looks so annoyed.
Sibling,
Look
some
at that
attitude.
little baby. It's a little baby boy. Look at him. It's a little one. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This guy just loves being upside down.
Mow. Oh. Got that pup cup all over his face, bro. Man. Man. This is gonna be so sticky.
Why?
Spaniels just have to be the center of attention.
No. No phone for you. No phone for you.
Jump. You want help? Okay.
What a lazy.
Oh, you can't do it. Come on, you can make it. Oh, you can do it. Oh, oh. Here, Daddy help you. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, such a big boy. Oh my goodness. How did you do it? You're so big and brave.
Are they best friends or sworn enemies?
Bro, that dog looks like he's gonna eat that fish, bro. He's gonna eat that fish.
It sounds like somehow the geese have broken into the house. Oh my God, there's a dude.
What? Why does this dude have a doe in his house? Like what?
Here. DD, have you let the geese in the house again?
I hear them. I actually
Where
hear
are
the
they?
geese.
Holy mackerel.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh look, he's aggro. He's up in your house, man.
All right, guys, we got to get you out of here. Oh my, yeah, you got to get out of here. Come on,
bro. Look at them all.
No, no,
defiant
no,
little fuckers, aren't they?
Get out. Ah, goose bit again. Okay, guys, come on. All right.
This giant snake is mesmerized by the ceiling fan.
I didn't think that snakes could see anything other than heat. Oh.
Us.
Oh, that aggro. Oh. These little guys are so aggro.
This is the most adorable cuddle puddle.
Bro, that is a pile of cats.
Till you come over here and kick me. I don't want to play with you if you're going to kick. I told you I'll love you up and do all that, but I don't want to play if you're kicking. Kicking is not nice. You got strong little legs already. Yes, you do. You got strong. I'll give you itchies and love, but you got strong legs already, and kicking hurt. Don't you point that butt to me. Don't you point that butt to... Oh, you're getting naughty. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm not playing with you anymore. You want to play rough? I don't want to play rough. Your little feet hurt. You got power behind those little legs already. Yeah, you look so sweet and innocent, but you're not.
Bro, just imagine you roll up in that barn. You go in there to start petting that little horse, and then he turns around and like nails you in the shin. Bro, I would cry.
Yeah, you look so sweet and innocent, but you're not.
Bro,
She's got a unique way of eating.
Oh!
Fog. Fog. Rib. The football player broke his rib.
Yo, that's how I'll be in school. I sit there and do that exact same thing. I'm just like,
Rib. Life. Remember?
Do you think whenever a teacher's first day of class, she gets in and she sees this when she starts doing like the lessons and stuff? You think it always looks just like this?
I want to show you guys what I deal with pumpkin every day.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
What? Damn.
And if you get my way, Matthew, I'm gonna kill you too.
If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like this one too, where I show off the funniest puppies on the internet.
Let's do a daily dose of internet. Boom. What do we got? What? That's cool. Wait a minute.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. He felt cold on this train and then saw the end of the carriage.
What the hell?
Was
Bro,
covered
this
in
is like something out of like a dystopian like hellscape
Nice.
or something, right? That's so creepy and eerie. I hate it.
You know, this is like some Narnia right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
What the? How are you doing that? Again.
One more time?
Yeah.
gone. Magic.
Attention everyone, the dealer room will be closing in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to get those final parts.
Yo, that's some shit that I'd be doing. Yo! I'm not even kidding, I would be doing that. I am not even kidding.
I thought I was surprised by the amount of snow that we got, but I don't think I'm nearly as shocked as these two dudes were.
What? What is that? Hey, they got a system going. You. Oh, the dog don't see you?
I'm going as fast as I can. I'm doing my best.
I'd rather just hold it in.
Oh, hell no. No. Nope. Nope. There's two things I don't do in this life. Heights and wasps. Or stinging insects. I definitely don't do this. That's creepy. I do. This dog is... Nah, bro. That is so creepy.
This is the world's largest train made only with chocolate.
That's insane. Oh, it's the Guinness Book of World Records. That is really cool. What? Yo!
This is what car horns sounded like in 1910. These are all the private jets that left the Super Bowl last Sunday.
Bro, what? Why the hell are you taking a private jet to a Super Bowl? Bro, I love how...
Their wedding, but an accident...
Bro, this audio...
was on their way to their wedding, but an accident prevented them from making it. Fortunately for them, the medic was ordained.
Very nice. Very nice. Bro, you know he bragged about that for the rest of his career. He probably still out there bragging about that.
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Beautiful. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Dang, boy. Solid as a rock, too. Look at that. Yup. Yo, it broke the candle! It broke the candle!
Welcome to Florida, where they warm iguanas up in 60-degree weather. Where is she? Save him! Oh, she's warming him on the wall. That's next level.
I found this YouTuber who makes really cool light art.
That's insanely cool. That's really, really cool. Oh man, this guy is going the mile. Oh!
This guy went to feed a cat and potentially saved his own life.
What the hell was that? What is that? Bro, he's got a whole system going. He used his arms and his legs to get that.
Oh my goodness. It's black.
That's cool. Ah, bro, that cow's gonna drown itself. Yeah.
Round two. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. There you go. Okay.
Yo, that cow's literally gonna drown itself. Oh, it's ice.
I could never do that.
That is really cool. That's gonna shatter, bro. That's gonna shatter. He's gonna fall. Oh, man. You saw how he snapped back, too? He snapped real quick. Damn.
These are called zebra garden eels, and they're striped eels that live buried in sand at the bottom of the sea.
Bro, I love watching the nature documentaries that, oh man, what's his name? I can't even think of his name anymore. It's been so long since I've seen one. Thank you. David Attenborough does.
Where are you?
I'm in the... I'm talking about...
I bet it's annoying as hell to live here. You hear how echoey that is?
I'm in the... I'm talking on the Ring camera. I'm coming. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, go.
He put his dad's credit card in a 3D printed wand.
What the f is this, dude?
I love these channels that mess with their dads, bro. There was like this fat dude and this guy, right? And he's recording himself. He's got like a magnifying glass and he's like magnifying the sun on his dad's like stomach. And you just see the dude like, cause he's sleeping, right? And he just wakes up and he just starts cursing at him. It's the funniest shit.
Credit card. My credit card is in here?
Yeah, it's in that star.
How the f am I supposed to use it?
Tap to pay.
What do I tell this guy?
Do you accept magic? I don't know.
Alright, it's gonna be tap to pay. Tap to pay? Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You would be surprised how many guys would think that this is really cool. I kind of think it's really cool. I would totally use this.
Yeah, that's it.
This lake in New York froze over, so this guy took his ice boat for a ride.
Ice boat? Bro, I really want to listen to that song, but I can't do it. The powers that be do not allow the
Lightsabers, we're gonna test them out with a quick little fight. I got the blue one right here.
Bro, you just picked the wrong guy to try and lightsaber fight. You just lost. You don't even know it yet. You just lost, bro.
They heard a sound in the wall and decided to check it out.
Is that it?
No, I thought it was.
What is that?
What is that?
Insulation?
Yeah.
No, there's something there, right? Oh!
Sweden.
Oh, there's a raccoon! Oh, you got a raccoon in your wall. Well, that's about like $15,000 worth of damage right there.
Sweden has a ski-through McDonald's.
A ski-through McDonald's, man.
Falls, which has led to crazy-looking roads.
That is insane, bro. You live in a climate where you have to tunnel through snow to get to your house. Bro, I bet the HOA there, I bet the HOA there is just non-existent. I guarantee you, bro. They be trying to cite people, and they not even like, they buried literally up to their roof in snow. I'm sorry, I would love to live somewhere like this. I know that sounds crazy. I would love to live somewhere like this. I would tunnel like out of my house and make like a whole tunnel system throughout my yard just for the hell of it. Bro, I would stream that too. I would stream every second of that. That would be so fun.
The frigid air that plunged
Does that
southward
count?
last-
How's it stuck up in the net like that? Is it like on top? I don't know what that is.
The frigid air that plunged southward last week was some of the coldest that Florida has seen in years.
That's Florida. That's Florida. I know that state. That's a Florida right there. That's Florida. Yo, that dog looks so happy.
Buy a man, eat fish, he day. Teach fish man to a lifetime.
What the hell happened here? Buy a man, eat fish, he day, teach fish man to a lifetime. Tony involved with this at all? LC Signs, he involved with this? It's just so
Don't
stupid.
ask this guy to do your taxes.
Bro, that's how the IRS does it. You know that's how the IRS does it. They just take everything.
And made him clear the snow off his car.
Wait, what happened?
Pulled him over and made him clear the snow off his car.
Oh yeah, no, because that's a hazard. Because it's not even just a hazard for you. If it falls off the roof of your car, it could blind other motorists. No, absolutely. Like, what an idiot. He should get a ticket for that, actually. Dopey ass bull. Oh, that was so clean.
Bobby. Are you cold, honey? You didn't bother
Bro,
taking
we need to make like a dog snuggie.
your blanket off? Get a drink.
They picked the wrong weekend for their camping trip.
Jesus, bro. Jesus. God! The turkeys on this dude's car. Oh my gosh, look at all the turkeys. Bro, that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, Christmas dinner, and Thanksgiving dinner, and if you want, 250 dinner too, bro. Those are, yeah, they're turkeys. They're gobbles. They're gobbly boys. That's what they are.
These trees were planted in 1938 and purposefully intertwined to create an arch.
Those are 2 trees. 1 or 2. That's 2 trees. That's sick. That's really cool. That cat's not gonna make that. Oh! Yo, W Horse. W Horse trying to help her up.
No, he's doing it. Man.
He really
He even nudged her over too. Yo, W Horse. Damn, dude, what an ass. He didn't even stop. He didn't even stop. He just railed this dude's cart over. What an ass. Bro, he even got the dog. He even got the dog, bro. That dog did not know.
If you're Italian, look away now.
Ich wollte Spaghetti mit meinem Spaghetti-Gabeldrehgerät auf. Super praktisch.
Why are those people dressed like... Why are they dressed like bushes? Yo, talk about being pampered. Like, what? Get out, bro. Get out of here! Bro, what it would be like to live one day in the life of that cat right there. She even has a pillow on her leg. Dude, get out of here. Oh, that was sick.
All the way. Where's the ball? Go get the ball. All the way in. All the way in. All the way in. All the way in. Oh my god.
Oh, he actually got it in the cup, too. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh! Oh, that's so satisfying.
This is a really smart way to get your shirt signed.
Yo, they just gonna slide him up the row. Yo!
Drop it.
Like, this is mine. Bro! Bro, look at him go!
Me.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a little clownfish inside of an anemone.
This cat can distinguish between different sizes.
Understands relative sizes.
Seal. Seal.
We will try our best.
Oh! Oh! Man down! Man down! Man down!
Yep, I'm done.
Bro, you know it's gonna be a long day when you walk out of somebody's house on call and you just eat shit.
We will try our best. Yep, I'm done.
He's just like, I'm done.
2075, good
Bro, I bet those pilots. Wait, what is that? This scene kind of reminds me of Tom and Jerry. In like the original episodes where like the mouse is originally like outside, and then Tom finds the mouse, right? Or like it's the other way around where the cat's on the outside and then Jerry's on the inside, and he like, you know, wipes the window down and looks through it just like that.
She was so locked in on this VR experience. I've never seen a fish jump this high before.
Whoa, boy! Bro is going places, man. Damn. Yeah, I saw a beaver, but like it just looked really fat. Like a fatty. Big fat. It just looked really weird because it was standing on its hind legs as well, so. Oh!
What a poser!
This is the craziest boxing match I have ever seen.
Letting you know the menu is sideways.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, bro. You gonna share that with me?
Said, hell nah, bro. You know how many people I had to attack to get this thing? Nah, man. It's mine now.
That is, yeah, this
Got a
video.
whole piece of pizza, dude.
LARP, and I do say not to toot my own horn, I'm not bad at it. Am I the best detective in the world?
No.
Yeah, probably. A lot of people call me the Bearded L from Death Note. I once cracked the case on the whereabouts of D.B. Cooper. Don't need to get into the weeds of that again, but long story short, official narrative was wrong. He did survive the jump from the plane, only to perish at DashCon Furry Convention 2014 in the ball pit. Anyway, though, I wanted to put these skills to the test here because I just saw something pretty interesting here. A case that on the surface seems simple, straightforward, not overly unusual. It was a man selling his scooter to another man and ended up with the scooter being driven away.
Is going Black Kite. We got Red Raven, W Rachel. Megabytes. How's it going, Megabytes? It's been a while, hasn't it? I haven't seen Megabytes in a good bit. Tanya, Tanya, Artemis,
Stolen out from underneath
I saw him
him.
earlier.
A song and dance you've heard a million times, especially with things like Facebook Marketplace, where shit's happening every 5 minutes. And to the untrained eye, it seemed like just another one of those instances. But rabbit hole goes deeper than you might think. Let's start here at the beginning.
Nice meeting you, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's a scooter. Can you give me a guide on like how to... Yep, sure.
Is he gonna try to steal it?
Yeah, it's really good. Especially if it's have a good battery.
A few moments later.
He just drives off with it.
Oh my god! Where are you going?
The spamming of TikTok.
What a piece of crap. I can't stand people like this, man. You know what really sucks is the cops aren't going to do anything. That's what really sucks about it is cops ain't going to do a damn thing about this.
And YouTube
Like,
short
how much-
sound effects
how much
there,
is a
the
scooter like
meme
that?
stock sound effect package.
How much is
kind of annoying, but this is what happened.
brand? Let's see what
Rocket.
brand.
Good.
I think I saw the brand logo on there. Seg, was it Seg Ray? 9-bot. 9-bot motorized scooter. It looks like this scooter's about $800 to $1,000. But obviously it's kind of, worn down. He even had kind of admitted that with a good battery it would go even faster, so I would assume that it's a well-used scooter.
TikTok and YouTube short sound effects there, the
going,
meme
BBL.
stock
I
sound
post
effect
it
package.
that's
kind of annoying, but this is what happened. So he brings the scooter here for this deal. He asks, can I ride it? Take it for a bit of a test drive, a little spin there. And so he pulls out a little bit, does a little pirouette, and then just peels out going through the gas station. The seller then starts giving chase, jogging after him, like, where are you going?
Hey! Man! What?
You know what really sucks about this? Is that if he doesn't have any actual proof that that scooter's his by, like, a way of receipt or, like, any kind of, like, I would assume he posted a Facebook marketplace post, right? That'd be about the only way that he can convince the cops so that it belongs to him. That's, like, the worst part about this, is, like, he's actually trying to run away with the scooter.
Help! Help me! My scooter was stolen!
He tries to alert others in the area that his scooter has been stolen, asking for help, but no one steps in to, like, clothesline him or anything like that.
Yeah, you know why? Because there's a good chance that they would end up being the ones that go to jail. That's why. Yeah, we live in a society where the criminals are protected.
Just a low-speed pursuit here. I don't even think that's top speed on the scooter. I think this guy was just doing it to, like...
He could have just been trolling him as well. He didn't necessarily mean to steal it, but I still think that... I don't understand why we don't just put somebody like this in jail instantly. Straight up. I don't know why we just don't do it. Just immediately either 5 months to a year in jail.
Taunt him. Just stay just barely out of range. Because it sounds like this guy's running in, like, sandals or flip-flops or something, so he's not able to really, like, fucking zip at him there, like, really start zooming or anything. So he's just doing the best he can to keep up. as he's getting getting further and further away. And I know what you're thinking here, where like, oh, maybe this is a fake video. Maybe this is like a rage bait type of thing. Maybe it's all
W2 joules for megabytes. W2 joules for megabytes.
Like phony baloney for the sake of being a viral video. And I thought the same at first too, because it does feel like a little wacky, because when you're doing a deal like this, I think it's kind of commonplace that when someone asks
I do think that it's really weird that he's recording this, but then I have to tell myself that people get the glasses with the camera in it. I don't know what they're called. They're by like Apple, I think, or they're either by Apple or Google, like Meta glasses or something.
Test it, you will say, all right, you're going to need to like give me like some of the money up front, or give me something to like hold on to, so that way there's not, it like mitigates the risk
Your
of
phone. Tell the guy that if you want it, if you want to like test drive it, you'll have to give me your phone. Usually they do that with whenever you test drive a car, they'll get your license, your driver's license. They'll hold it there at the location in case you try to steal the car.
Just like running away, because now they'll be out money or like their phone or something like that. But he didn't do that here. He just instantly lets them hop on. So it sounds like, well, maybe it's fake. Maybe that's what the big mystery is here, you know. But it's not fake, actually. This is a very real thing that the authorities are investigating. He has filed a police report.
Oh, so he actually stole the scooter. What a piece of crap, bro. What a piece of shit.
They are like looking into trying to find
He actually stole the dude's
thief
scooter.
and get the scooter back.
Dude, he's never going to get that scooter back. And it's such an empty feeling, too. I couldn't imagine how that guy feels. That's so sad. Like, what? That's really depressing.
Hey! Help me! My scooter! My scooter was stolen!
Dude, nobody's doing anything either.
Hey! Hey!
You see, here's my view of it. If you do something like this, and you try to drive off with somebody's property like that, if they pull out a gun and shoot and kill you, that's on you. Straight up. Seriously. It's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit.
Help me! Help! My scooter was stolen!
That's really sad.
I feel really bad for the guy, like, trying to chase him down here, but to no avail, because the scooter is going faster than he can run. Like, those scooters can get up to, like, 30 sometimes. I don't think he's going 30 there.
No, he's not.
Means. He's keeping it pretty slow there. There's a ton
The guy
of people
did say that it needed a new battery, so that's probably why he's going, slow.
I'm assuming he doesn't want to, like, run into them and, like, you know, fucking fly off there like it's GTA 4 and you blast through the windshield or anything. So he's been keeping it kind of slow, but just fast enough to be out of range for this guy who's been chasing him now for going on almost 2 minutes. And he's trying, like, calling out, like, hey, you stole my scooter,
Let's go,
help,
salty
that kind
zipper.
of thing, and it's just not working. That fucking sucks. That must be an absolutely terrible feeling.
Well, the police are probably arresting somebody else somewhere that doesn't deserve to be arrested. They're probably responding to Gideon standing on a sidewalk voicing his opinion. I mean, let's be honest here.
Help! Help! My scooter was stolen! Help! My scooter was stolen! Please help me!
That's so frustrating. I couldn't imagine.
Help! My scooter!
Bro, you need to learn how to multitask. You should have already been on the phone with the police, man.
Unfortunately, we cannot complete your call.
Help! My scooter was stolen!
Enter your call again.
Help!
What?
Help!
Yo, did he call the cops?
Help!
9.
Unfortunately, we cannot.
I don't think he hit 911. I think he just hit 911 and didn't realize it.
Help! My scooter was stolen!
Enter your call again.
Help!
Bro, where is this at where there's so many people on the sidewalk and no one's willing to help? Like, this actually looks like a nice neighborhood. What the hell?
So he makes off with the scooter. There was no one that was, like, stepping in to stop him, though that would have been pretty difficult to do. It's not like they'd just be able to fucking throw out a spike strip or something on the scooter. So he was unable to like get it back there, so instead went to the authorities, who are now looking into it to try and find the thief and get the scooter. So it was real. This is a real video, and this is blown up. Now, where it gets very interesting is that it turns out this same guy had this exact same thing happen just 2 weeks ago in very similar circumstances.
Really? Oh, is this guy faking it? You guys think he's faking it for views?
Yep.
No, because he filed a police report.
So how long did you own this? This one is just.
I bet it's a TikTok trend like the Kia Boys. If y'all don't know what the Kia Boys is, they would go around and they would steal Kias because they were the easiest cars to steal, and they would film themselves doing it. They were called the Kia Boys, right? I wonder if this isn't another trend that's like that.
A couple of months ago. Couple of months? Yep. So like how much kilometers? We can check it.
Cars.
Maybe like around.
The car Kia.
400.
For some that genuinely just don't know that.
It just was just for a couple of times. Okay. Yep. This is the charger.
Now this happened at the end of June.
How much is this one?
Yep.
This one is it's another 9-bot. 9-bot? This one doesn't look as expensive. This one's probably like the $250 version.
This is the charger.
Now this happened at the end of June, so it predates the scooter robbery we just watched, the scooter heist. So he is now selling, this is a different scooter, to someone else, once again through like an online marketplace.
It's the same guy. So this is the same guy.
And so now he is bringing the scooter there for the deal.
So this is the same guy that was running after the other scooter.
Goes 30. Yep. 30, right? Okay, so can I just make sure it goes 30? Yep, sure. Okay. It's like can I hold something? Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay, he's got the phone.
Just try it maybe from there going here.
He learned his lesson.
Will go 30.
Bro, you didn't check to make sure that phone turned on? There he goes.
The audio cuts out here, but the dude just goes full throttle here and just has that bitch fucking sail off into the sunset going straight to Narnia. It's extremely unlucky that this has happened to him twice. And this was the first...
I don't know about this. Now I'm starting to get skeptical.
And in this interaction, he actually did ask to hold something of the buyer to try and prevent the scooter from being stolen, to try and reduce the risk of that happening, because now he's got the guy's phone. Surely he wouldn't just run off with the scooter and leave this. But he did.
He tried to turn it on. He did try to turn the phone on. He did try. I saw him attempt to turn the phone on. It didn't turn on. So, like,
here,
I don't know.
30.
Yeah, see, he's trying to turn it on. It's not cracked.
Off into the sun. The dude just goes, can I make sure that these nuts got juice in them? Can I, really get on there? Grab the bull by the horns. Let me take her out here. He's like, okay, sure. And as he is saying that, the guy's already reaching into his pocket, getting his phone, and then the guy selling it says, "Let me just hold something of yours," and then gets the phone. So, I'm assuming that the thief here has probably done this a time or two, or I guess there's also a chance that this is scripted, it is fake, but I feel still unlikely, because in this case
did go super, super viral, though. He left the phone, though. iPhone locked to owner.
2 weeks ago, he did file another police report as well. And
so this is real. This dude, this is real. He filed 2 police reports. So, poor guy, man.
Post here, he goes into information on the guy here, because he got a lot of the guy's personal information and everything. And I also don't see what the purpose would be, because this isn't like an influencer or content creator looking for viral stories or anything. He has these 2 videos on his Facebook page, and that's all I can find. So I guess if it is phony baloney, maybe the goal is to make people more aware of the dangers of selling on online marketplaces.
I've heard horror stories of people getting computer parts and then them plugging it in and it frying the entire computer. You really have to be careful. You really do.
Again, that's another big stretch. So anyway, the phone that he got was locked down. So it was probably a stolen phone. And so the phone ended up being like a fucking brick. It's just so odd because it's happened twice to him now in 2 different instances. Like, I guess maybe another thing is that he's doing this on purpose with the scooters and stuff to try and, like, catch thieves as, like, maybe, like, some vigilante type justice. Maybe that. But again, I don't know.
He chased after that first guy pretty far. He went pretty far. Like, he yelled to the pedestrians and stuff to stop the guy on the scooter. Like, you wouldn't go through the trouble of doing all of that. Like, I don't think it's fake, man. I think this is real. I think this dude just keeps getting jacked, man. It's really sad to see it.
Also still feels like a fucking stretch. In this one, though, it's very odd because this is 2 weeks ago, and he does ask to hold the guy's phone, which is smart, so that way there's less chance that he's just gonna fucking...
But how did the guy know that he was gonna get asked to hold the phone and give him a bricked phone?
You know, go hog wild with the scooter and run away with it. And then 2 weeks later, during another sale...
Not to mention filing a police report. I'm fairly certain that's illegal. How much trouble could you get in if you filed a false police report? Up to 180 days in jail and a fine of up to $2,000. I don't see him doing that on purpose. I'm sorry.
To hold anything of the buyers. So then he just gets on their raw dog and runs away with it. I guess,
bro, can we stop using this term raw dog? This is like a new thing that's been popping up. Motherfucker, raw dogging is something that is too graphic for me to explain on stream, right? Because of YouTube's standards that they, rules for thee but not for me situation. That's not what it means. I can't stand this weird atmosphere we live in where we're taking words and twisting the meaning and making it something that it's not. Like, stop doing it. It's stupid. Stop doing this. Like, have we learned nothing from the Democratic atmosphere doing this and twisting things? Like, come on.
Another option would be to, like, bring the scooter there with, like, 0% charge or, like, 1% charge so they could do, like, one big rip, like, hit a wheelie and then it peters out so that way they can't, like, get away with it, per se. Anyway, though, in the first rodeo, he did take a step to try and, mitigate the risk of it being stolen. Second time around, he just decided not to, throwing caution to the wind, even though he was already the victim of theft. He already had a previous scooter stolen. So why? It's just a little confusing to me.
Do you think that the guy's intentionally doing this so they rob him? Someone over in Rumble said, I can't say the last word he said, but he said, nah, dude, just dumb trying to make money from people. I'll just say that because it's Rumble. There's not really very many you see, Rumble actually believes in freedom of speech.
So here's what I think. Putting on my detective top hat and smoking my pipe. I don't think these are fake. I think these are very real.
I think they are. I think they're real, and I think that you might be onto something with what you're saying. Maybe he's got like a little arsenal of these scooters, and he just wants to record somebody jacking his scooter, so that way he can get views. Because this did go super viral. Like,
peculiar for someone to agree to do this and then have police reports filed on them as criminals. Like, I highly doubt anyone would be willing to do that, especially when there doesn't even seem to be like a motivator for like internet attention or clout or anything.
Well, like, if you post stuff on Facebook Marketplace, usually you're going to get that stuff, like, or even Craigslist, like for basically like pennies on the dollar, right, compared to what you pay for. Like if you spent like $800 on one of those scooters, you'll be lucky if you sell it for $150. Like, let's be honest here. So like, I could see it. I could see him doing this on purpose. I can see everything he's doing being real, but also for the clicks, knowing full well what's going to happen.
he's trying to gain anything out of this aside from getting his scooters back and getting justice. So I don't think it's fake. I don't think either of these two cases are fake.
I don't think it's fake either.
Also don't think that this is him trying to, like, you know, use this as bait to catch thieves. Like, I don't think this is some kind of like bait car scenario or anything like that.
I do, however, like I said, I do think it's for clicks. I do.
If that was the plan,
but if that's the case, he's only got 2 videos on Facebook. He hasn't. Charlie just said that he looked into it, and the guy doesn't have any videos on any other platform. So I don't know, man. That narrative is, I don't know. If you're gonna go viral, why specifically on Facebook though?
The goal, I imagine he probably would have done something to ensure they don't actually get away with the merchandise, the expensive items here. Like, there have been YouTubers that have done that kind of thing before, where they have like a bicycle and like fucking self-destruct.
That's true. A tax write-off.
Actually steal the item. Here they do just make off with his expensive shit here, and he's just left with his dick in his hand. So that sucks. Like, I don't think.
No, he filed a police report. He has the pink ticket. He got the pink ticket, took a picture of it and stuff.
I don't think that this was all like a plan from him, like some kind of calculated bait car.
And also, if I'm not mistaken, when you file a police report, it's public records.
Catch thieves type thing. I don't think it was fake or, you know, made for views or virality. What I think, the truth of it is, I think this guy is just extraordinarily unlucky. I think he is doing business in a bad part of town here, and now twice in the course of 2.5 weeks, he's had his scooter stolen.
Yeah.
I think the first time around, when the guy gave him his phone and still stole the scooter, he probably just thought, okay, well, this doesn't actually help anything at all, so maybe next time I won't even bother. Which I think is why he didn't do it with the other buyer there that recently stole it, because he had already experienced that holding an item didn't actually protect him, so he just didn't even bother. And then his scooter got stolen again, which fucking sucks. I feel extremely bad for this guy here. I would say probably stop trying to sell in this part of town would be honestly what I'd recommend.
Right?
Or instead of like holding an item, just outright say, no, you can't take it for a ride under any circumstances unless you pay up front. Then you can take it for a ride, and if you're not satisfied, maybe a refund, whatever. But yeah, after diving into the meatballs here, I think this is all very legitimate. I think this is someone that was actually trying to sell these scooters and had...
Yeah, I can see that for sure. I can. I maybe the guy is just unlucky. Because I thought about the narrative of, like, what if he's doing it for clicks? But he's only uploaded 2 videos, and they were only on Facebook. Right? So, I don't think it's for that. All right, guys. Y'all ready for Tyler Oliveira? Y'all ready? Oh, wait. He went to Dublin. When did he go to Dublin?
How many years have you been stuck here?
10 years.
How has it been? So a woman being taken away on a stretcher. Welcome to Frankfurt, Germany.
From what I understand, they made every drug legal here. Is every drug legal in Frankfurt, Germany? What did he say it was?
Woman being taken away on a stretcher. Welcome to Frankfurt.
Oh, it is Frank. It's no, not every drug is legal in Frankfurt. Like the rest of Germany, Frankfurt strictly regulates all narcotics, unauthorized possession and sale of drugs like cocaine, heroin, ecstasy are a criminal offense, while cannabis is legal. Huh. Well, maybe I was wrong. Where did I hear that they had legalized it?
I said keep here. Keep moving. I'm working on... Hey.
Whoa!
You can use drugs in public until you die. People are actively ODing, getting taken away here. And they're going... Huh? Whether you're smoking crack or selling it, don't worry. The cops are too busy making sure I don't film you.
They don't want it, okay? You have to ask the people.
Really?
I can't film. The city's goal was to make using drugs safer by giving drug addicts supervised rooms to use illegal drugs, with the goal of treating drug addiction as a health crisis. rather than a crime to be policed away, resulting in a concentrated zone of drug use, homelessness, and crime the moment you step out of Frankfurt's main train station.
Really? That's literally what they're trying to do in places like California, New York.
Hi, how are you? Yeah. Okay. Let's go see if Frankfurt's hands-off approach to drug use is saving lives or encouraging a culture of drug use and chaos. I headed to the main train station in the daytime with my bodyguard Nick to find out. After walking for about a block or two,
Bro, how you got a bodyguard that's smaller than you? Bro, you need at least somebody that's like 6 foot tall, jacked as hell.
Entire chunk of sidewalk besieged by drug addicts, drug dealers, and the discarded needles and foil they left behind. No problem. Okay. Hi. I think we're in the... Excuse me. Lots of characters out here. Excuse me. Wow, there is a lot of drug use going on here. Injections,
look at all this.
Lighters, everything, really.
Bro, they literally made an entire culture of Nevrons, like.
So we just saw a lot of drug use, a lot of injections, really everything, Nick.
Straight up zombifying the population.
We have a businessman walking from work here, it looks like, amidst the chaos and open air drug use. We really just got to keep an eye out for bottles.
This actually looks a lot like Skid Row.
Here
other than like the rust bases that are set up on the sidewalk.
State, hi. The guy with the hat back there had a broken arm. We could definitely kick his ass. There's a lot.
Bro, what the hell?
Back there had a broken arm. We could definitely kick his ass.
Yeah, he's just like sitting in the corner like that. Look at that, bro. He's just a place of business, and you see this dude just sitting there going like this outside your door, bro. It's literally like the zombie apocalypse up in this bitch. Like, what the hell?
There's a lot. It's really a designated lawlessness zone, so to speak. A little scrap's about to go down here, maybe. Hopefully not. Everyone's got a lighter, piss on the ground. There's a lot here. Hi. Where are we? Where are we? Bad place? Safe? Okay, he said go. As I saw this businessman walk home from work, it's important to remember that Frankfurt is Germany's financial capital and home of the European Central Bank. In an otherwise beautiful city, this part of town has been sacrificed to accommodate the small percentage of drug addicts, drug dealers, and the chaos that comes with them. But how exactly is
they probably congregate around the sinners, right? They probably congregate around the sinners that allow them to go inside of the facility and do the drugs legally. That's kind of a good way to do that. If you're going to have the drug addicts, instead of having the sinners all over the city, if you just put the sinner on the outskirts of a town, like, that's actually not a bad idea. But, I mean, like, the amount of money that you spend on, you know, safe needle usage and all the other stuff that you do, I mean, why don't you just put them in jail? It's basically,
these people self-destruct and
same
pathetic.
Concept.
You don't take the drugs away from them and place them.
It's like either way, you're spending taxpayer money on this.
Sobriety. Thank you, friend. How are you?
Okay. What's up?
What's up, man? What's your name?
My name is Tyrone. I'm from
Tyrone. Hi.
I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, Louisiana. Shout out Louisiana. Good state.
He's from Louisiana.
So there was a lot going on here. I think
my neck of the woods. What the hell is he doing in Germany?
Smoking some stuff right here, maybe? Okay, yeah, smoking a little crack. Hi, we got security out here. So our friend here is taking us out of the bad area and leading us to the good area.
Bad as what you can see.
This is as bad as it gets right here? Okay. Now our friend here is our unofficial tour guide here, taking us through the area. Hi, how are you? Hi. Okay, very good. We got lots of piss, cigarettes, needles out here, smoking in the open air. Hi. Really, people fully...
Bro, I bet that whole area smells like shit. I bet it smells so bad in that area, too.
Opiated, asleep.
Oh?
We have a friend behind us.
Oh, is somebody following him?
No problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, we're moving.
Whoa.
We're moving. We're moving.
I say it to you.
Keep moving. No problem.
Oh, it looked like he might have just wanted to go by.
Thank you. It's fine, no problem. We're moving. We're leaving. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, sorry, we're walking. It's a good guy right here. Yeah. Good guy. Yes, good to meet you. Then the police right here to top this all off.
And you know who they're going to arrest? They're going to arrest Tyler. They will sooner arrest Tyler than they will actually stop the anybody from attacking them.
Okay, let me give you.
If Tyler got attacked right here, Tyler would be the one going to jail. It'd be just like you're.
What? You're gonna fight him? Okay.
Oh, you might be waiting.
Oh, the UK. Sorry,
watching
the
our
UK.
6. Of course, we have police right here. While none of this drug use is legal, police like these ones here won't actually enforce the laws prohibiting it, creating a de facto lawlessness zone where it's tolerant.
How many people want to fight?
They've even got like
fight us because we have the camera.
They've got like a do not enter section of the city.
Oh, my friend, I have a gift for you. Let me give you something.
Take care, lovely.
Oh, dang,
my
big
boy.
dog,
You're a
get
kind
it!
It's the biggest gift for me. I swear off my mother with this money. 1 week.
You're gonna get out of here?
1 week I come.
1 week, okay. So,
With my cash and food.
so okay, cash and food.
I smoke sometimes weed. I make
A little bit of weed.
€5 from this.
Okay.
but
Okay.
no more.
Give me a hug. Good man. You're a good man. This is a good man. This is a good man right here.
Yo, W, Tyler, man.
10 years.
Okay. He's an athlete. He's taking the shirt off. Holy smokes,
Is
you're
he?
built,
He's an
brother. You're
athlete.
built. As we said goodbye to
Oh,
this
he's
guy
lean,
who
bro.
protected and led us through a sketchy alley. Shirts off. Yeah, you got some muscles.
Oh, he's gonna be a boxer.
Okay, roundhouse. It quickly became clear that his hospitality was the exception and not the rule, especially given the camera in my hand.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna
question.
attack him.
Uh,
Yeah, I think Tyler needs to invest in some Ray-Bans or whatever the not Ray-Bans. Is it Ray-Ban? No, the Meta glasses. Meta glasses. He needs to get some of those glasses like Nick got.
No.
No.
Is it crack? Crack? No, I'm just asking a question. Is it crack?
Okay, wait. My video done.
Okay, is it crack? It's pointing at me. Look, it's pointing at me. It's pointing at me.
The camera's not pointing.
Okay, look. This question. Is crack #1 out here?
Yeah.
Crack? Okay. Is it safe out here?
Yeah. Take you.
Is it dangerous out here or safe?
Take you.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Take you.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. How are you? We're just asking folks, how is life out here?
He's probably a
Didn't
dealer.
even-
That's probably a dealer
Thank you,
right
Ingrid.
there.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's good to meet you.
Take you.
Crack or fentanyl right now? #1.
#1 fentanyl.
Okay, good to meet you, my friend. Fist bump?
I'm smoking.
Okay, good to meet you.
No good to me.
Damn. And with crack in nearly every addict's hands, I wondered how hard it would be to get some for myself. These guys are
Probably not very hard.
a lot of them are just hi, how are you? What's up? Crack? Yeah.
You know what's so weird about this is how aggressive they are, even though it's legalized in a way, right? What's really insane is how aggressive they are. Like, the police aren't even going to do anything. Like, why be so aggressive? It doesn't make any sense.
What does it cost for a little bit of crack out here? How much? 10? 5? 10? It's like a little bag? Okay. Thank you. Just curious. Characters sort of just chilling on the ground, smoking some crack. Maybe that's ask.
Bro, they just hitting that like
Excuse
on
me,
the
miss.
street.
Is
just
that
like
crack
that.
or fentanyl? Crack?
Yeah.
Crack, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, you can smell it in the air. Yeah, definitely not the best thing to be smelling, but people are just smelling crack right outside the store there.
I think
Reminds me
it's
of a lot of
ammonia. It's got like an ammonia
cities in the
odor.
US, from Portland to Seattle to Los Angeles, Skid Row. The city's made one message very clear. If you want to use, you're safe to use here. You have safe injection sites. All of the fun things you need to use your drugs, have a good time. And really, once again, this street is the unofficial border between heaven and hell. These 5 or 6 blocks have been sacrificed to the...
So yeah, they literally let these guys like take over the entire street and then they just barricade it. That is so crazy. That's so crazy.
addicts and drug dealers. So, it looks like a school field trip went the wrong direction here, and they're going through zombie land right now. The police are there. They're not seizing the drugs. They view it as a health crisis, not a crime, which I get, but then you're supposed to couple that with taking the drugs away, giving them rehab, whether they like it or not. Or
Exactly. Like, that's what you do. And if they don't want to go to rehab, you put them in jail for the same length that they would go to rehab for. Like, that's what you do. And every time you find them on the street, you give them a longer and longer sentence. That's how you would solve this over time, right? You would eventually they would be stuck in either rehab or inside of the jail so long that they will end up getting weaned off of it. And them going through withdrawals so many times will just make them not do it anymore. Like, going through withdrawals sucks.
In my opinion, you're just allowing them to kill themselves on the public streets.
And that's exactly what you do. Yeah.
Of compassion is not malice, it is indifference, in my opinion. Like, for instance, this guy right here, he's got the needle, he's got the bong. Hi. No shoes on. I mean, how is that compassion? In fact, a big difference between here in Frankfurt and Portugal, a country that decriminalized drugs, is that Portugal confiscates drugs from addicts on the spot, and when you're caught, you're referred to the Commission for the Dissuasion of Drug Addiction, made up of a legal expert, a doctor or psychologist, and a social worker, where you have to show up, and they can implement penalties, fines, suspend license.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the mass influx of immigration into Germany. Hold on, let me see. How many immigrants did Germany take in the year 2025?
In 2025, approximately 1.48 million people immigrated to Germany.
Oh,
However,
my God.
1.25 million people leaving, the net migration was 235,000. First-time asylum requests also decreased significantly.
You know why? I bet Germany cut off all their funding. Did Germany cut off all of the immigrant funding for housing and, I guess, social aid that they were getting from the government? In the year... Oh, fuck.
Germany hasn't eliminated all immigrant funding, but they have restricted financial aid, housing, and integration support. They've tightened access to benefits and changed how support is delivered, rather than completely cutting it off.
There it is. There it is right there. So they gained 1.25 milli, but they also lost in the same year. No, they gained 1.48 million, but they lost in the same year 1.25 mil. Because they started restricting the financial aid. No, that's the whole reason why they're here, guys. You cut off that financial government aid to the illegals and the immigrants that are here, that don't hold down jobs and stuff. Like, if you treat them like they're citizens, where you can file for, like, if you have a visa, right, and you're working and you're trying to get citizenship and you get laid off, if you treat them like they're a standard U.S. citizen, where they're able to file for unemployment, get food stamps, and as long as they can show proof that they are looking for a job, they keep their aid. But if they don't, they lose it. They would immediately, they would all leave. Because their housing is even being subsidized by the U.S. government.
Enforced travel restrictions and mandatory check-ins. Basically, Frankfurt's system is missing the most important part, taking the drugs away from the drug user and coercing them into treatment. But it's worth noting that while Frankfurt's harm reduction model is clearly not stopping the rampant open-air drug use on the streets, drug overdose deaths have fallen dramatically since its implementation in 1992. Me. Shut the f*** up. While I occasionally got pressed by a drug user on too many stimulants, the majority of the fiends here were pretty passive and simply wanted to get high in peace. But the drug dealers on the block were a different story. Yeah, maybe. How are you, bro? Good to meet you, man.
Yeah?
Just going for a walk. You want to see what's up?
Hello.
Where are you from, bro?
From Frankfurt.
Deutschland.
Yes, Deutschland.
How is it out here?
It's good, you know. I like it, but don't post me because this is my corner.
This is your corner?
Yes, I don't do this here.
Where you sell chocolates out here?
Look there.
Yeah.
It's not good corner today.
It's shiesty.
Yes, the bad day.
Okay.
Do not post. Okay?
And we'll blur
They do actually confiscate the drugs. They take the drugs away.
We'll blur you.
Okay, blur
you? Yeah. You sell chocolate out here or what?
Chocolate and ecstasy.
While the drug dealers profit, there's never any shortage of customers here. Melissa, where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
How did you end up coming from Ohio all the way here to Frankfurt?
I was
Ohio? What the fuck?
visiting my children. He's at my mother's place. Then I was stuck here.
How many years have you been stuck here?
10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Okay, how has it been?
It's not good.
It's not good?
Okay. I was looking, I believe.
What happened?
I have the friend, he had a hole in his leg, and I was cleaning it, and went like washing my eye.
It infected you.
Curious. Yeah.
So your friend had a hole in his leg, you tried to clean it, and then it damaged your face?
So I'm born first time in Haiti, next to Dominikanische Republic.
Okay, from Haiti.
Yes, yes. So I was a child, so 5 years.
Okay.
Come to Germany, and then with 19 years live at home.
Ukraine.
How did you end up here in Frankfurt?
4 years about problem crack, fentanyl.
From Morocco. How did
Damn, so they got like all these drug addicts from like all over the world just congregating to Germany, dude. What
End up
the
here
heck?
in Frankfurt.
So crazy.
I thought I can go here and take some things that will help me, but it was a bad idea.
What happened once you came?
At the beginning, it was very nice, but with the time, now it's not good.
How old are you?
21.
21. So you came out here when you...
Bro, what? She's 21. Bro, what?
You were 18?
Yes.
He looks at least 30.
Does your family know you're out here?
Man!
They know.
They know?
We have good contact.
Okay, so you guys communicate.
Well, I was kicked out of my home and I lost address, and that's why no financial support from the job center, AOK. So I have a debt right now because my job center doesn't pay, and I'm a lawyer. And they, despite this fact, they kicked me out. Maybe they hope for something, I don't know. But once I get back on my feet, I'm gonna kick back. You know.
How is it here in Frankfurt living on the streets?
It's very difficult because too much crime and
so many
too much drugs, and the people are crazy and rip off all day. You can not sleeping irgendwo because
you get robbed.
No.
They steal from you.
Yes.
City is dangerous.
Why is it so dangerous?
Too much trouble. Alcoholic, junkies, alles.
Who's causing the trouble?
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
And junkies.
So people get drunk out here, then they start buying cocaine, speed, they get crazy?
International, auch Turkey, Griechenland, Albanien, this way.
How is it as a security guard out here?
Es viele Junkies hier.
Junkies?
Ja,
Drogenhandel.
Ja, auch viel Drogenhandel, viele Junkies. Da zum Beispiel, filmen wir nach da. Da sitzen sehr viele, da ist auch ein Raum, da kann man Drogen nehmen, Crack zum Beispiel, kannst du rauchen da, kannst du auch Schore spritzen, kannst du alles da machen. Das ist auf jeden Fall hier der Bahnhofsviertel, es geht da hinten weiter komplett, es geht bis da hinten hin, dann vorne nach links, alles überall Junkies und Puffs.
I see the holes in the legs. Do you use trank, crack? What do you use?
Crack,
fentanyl? That's right, the fentanyl America knows and loves has recently emerged here in Frankfurt as of January 2025, as the Taliban's crackdown on opium in Afghanistan has reduced the heroin supply in purity, leading drug manufacturers to fill the gap by cutting heroin with fentanyl and other synthetic opioids called nitazines. One thing we do know, though, is wherever fentanyl goes, fatalities follow. Real quick, when you travel as much as I do, the first thing that you need when you land is data.
And anything other than Spirit Airline, because it's closed now.
Tyler, what?
So not.
Okay. Watch. No.
I make nothing fentanyl because.
A guy attacked you?
Yes.
And you
with
beat him
a
up?
Knife, yeah.
How did you stop him? How did you protect? The police came?
Yeah.
Does it get dangerous for women in particular out here?
Yeah. A lot of men who are sick,
What do they do?
they want to touch me or they follow me everywhere I go the street because
Move, please.
Because-
Move. You move. You need to move.
Yeah.
Move. I'm talking to her. Move.
Move.
Move, bro.
Move.
Just keep going. Keep going. Keep moving. Go.
Oh, even
Go.
the other homeless guy's not dealing with his shit.
Her and I
Get
are
out of here,
speaking, all
bro. Go.
Just go sit down.
Go on now,
See
get.
yourself here for the future?
No.
No? Where would you like to go?
I want to go to Bingen or some way because I can't go to the States anymore. And then I want to get a job. And
Okay.
something like this. But I can't get up.
You just can't get out. Does the government here support you with housing, that sort of thing?
Nothing.
What's your next move?
My next move is I go to the Australia and get some help to get my paperwork done and everything.
Okay.
And after that, I will go to other city.
And where do you sleep at night? Right here. Just like that.
Damn, bro.
I can't imagine you get good sleep.
I want to get some structure in my life, that I wake up, have some breakfast, clean my teeth, maybe come here for 1 hour, go to work, have some hobbies, go to sleep.
Okay, that'd be good. The question is, how will Frankfurt's harm reduction approach adapt to the newly emerging threat of fentanyl, as they've only really had to deal with crack and heroin historically? Are you smoking crack right now?
There's going to be a lot of people that are going to die. That's what's going to happen. It seems like he just goes around and interviews even more people. I was kind of hoping for some more like historic.
No Deutsch.
Oh, look.
No Deutsch, English?
Oh,
English,
look.
yeah. Okay, so.
How many cops have we seen on these streets so far? And now they're just harassing him, right? Because, you know, why not?
So,
openly have people openly doing drugs in the middle of the street. And we're going to stop the guy with the camera.
A lot of sympathy, a lot of empathy here from this guy. He's going to hand out some food. Shout out you, man. How are you?
Is it Deutsch?
No Deutsch.
No Deutsch, English?
English, yes.
Okay, so a lot of people came to us and they told us that you are filming them, okay, with face and so on.
Well, with consent. Yeah, those with consent.
Okay,
Yeah.
They don't want it, okay? You have to ask the people if they
Yeah,
want to
I've
go,
been asking
okay?
them, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
While you've seen a taste of Zombieland during the day, does it become
Bro,
noticeably
I bet it's even worse at night. I bet it is so bad at night.
more dangerous and chaotic?
Because you know there are actually some drug people that are managed to hold down a job. I bet it goes
Let's go find out real quick. Sadly, YouTube won't let us show you some of our crazy. No Deutsch. No problem, no problem. Enjoy your crack. No. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. But amidst the chaos and withering fiends, we met a Turkish delight out of nowhere, giving us advice on how to avoid getting killed out here. Where are you guys from?
From here?
From Frankfurt.
Yeah. You?
Texas, USA.
But I think how they wearing your title.
Okay, they're doing a German dance for us.
But I think we got
You're with the big buff mans.
cracking, so the woman is a...
They're fucking out here?
Yeah, these
Yes.
are everything, there are things. So,
Departments.
yeah.
So we headed towards the red light district, where they hated cameras more than the drug addicts. Very nice. I like it. Bye-bye. I'm okay right now. No worries. How are you guys? Hi. Hi.
Okay, I'm addicted to drugs and I'm using crack, fentanyl. He would say, okay,
I'm coming over here. I'm coming.
No, I just
Bro,
took off.
Germany needs to get its shit together and needs to start like why? It's so weird that this isn't just an American problem. This is like a worldwide problem where there are laws in place to prevent this and we just blatantly ignore the laws. Why? Why don't they enforce the laws? Like what is causing this?
Thank you for your attention.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, that shop looks kind of crazy.
I gotta.
This
is that shop?
Just walking this way.
Look at that.
Thank you for your attention.
No, for me it's
Okay, no problem. After narrowly avoiding getting stabbed, I ended the night by pleasantly running into a goth maiden. Who am I here with?
I'm Amelie.
W Tyler Oliviera. Make sure y'all go check out the Tyler Oliviera. I should be able to. Hold on, before I accidentally leak my stream key and stuff that I don't need to be leaking. Let me just. I think I forgot to pull up the chat this morning. Okay. There. Let me pull up the chat so I can link y'all the video. Exit. There we go. Pop that chat out. There we go. Okay, we got it. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Ah, I dropped my. Boom, boom. Okay, there. Now I can link y'all the video. And I did indeed forget. Boom. Okay, here we go. Spencer Pratt's been on a roll lately, guys.
And it doesn't matter how many times you scream, there's no widespread fraud. A lot of people believe there is, and there's no way to actually validate it. This isn't just about whether or not fraud is swinging the election. The appearance of fraud already is swinging the election.
Yes, and I've said this about how...
Why else would Gavin Newsom make a law that prevents the federal government from doing an investigation on a election if you're not trying to cover something up? Like, let's think about that.
Governor Gavin Newsom set out when they were polling. It was Steve Hilton on top, and I think that as a period of time it was Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco was number 2. So all the Democrat candidates were garbage. A lot of them had to drop out. It was bad. Governor Gavin Newsom goes on his thing and says, hey, in California, we have an emergency, or in case of emergency, break glass scenario. And if you're not aware, in California, they have something called a jungle primary, which it isn't. You don't run by Democrats and Republicans and the best of each party they face off. It's just the top 2 people in the general get to go to the next one. So it could block out all Democrats. So for Governor Gavin Newsom to go on there and say, hey, if you're a conservative and you still vote for Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco, I'm going to figure out a way to get a Democrat in there anyway. Does it mean he's going to have a third candidate? Does it mean he's going to disqualify Bianco? I don't know, but the simple fact that the sitting governor is manipulating the current election by saying that, I think Bianco, 1, should sue. But 2, it's manipulating the election because I don't want to have my vote be voided, so I'm going to vote for Hilton now. And a lot of people are already thinking that. I've heard it myself, even visiting places around Riverside where...
Why the hell would you even go out and vote? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, why would you turn your vote over? That's stupid. Like, oh, I was going to vote Republican, but because the governor said that he was going to figure out a way to get the Democratic electoral person in there anyway, that I'm just gonna vote Democrat. What the fuck? Like, no, that's stupid.
They love Bianco. They're already saying they're doing it, which is gonna manipulate it in itself.
Have zero faith in this janky, inefficient system. They feel like their vote isn't being counted. They feel like illegal ballots are being cast.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you sit there and you see all these polling offices close, they mysteriously give them Biden a huge bump. And when they say, hey, if I want to ask questions about it, that makes you a spooky election denier, and they have to silence you on social media.
Just like Nick Shirley going to the places in Minneapolis and unexposing the fraud. Remember how many people were on the internet trying to call Nick Shirley a pedo?
It doesn't make you think, okay, I'm not an election denier. They got something secret going on, but I trust it. No, it makes you even more skeptical. And the idea that in person, Pratt got 35% of the vote.
Golden tater, I know it's a coin,
pre-election, Bass got 35% of the vote. And then post-election night, those mail-in ballots were all for ramen. This just makes you feel like, why would I even... Don't do this. Do not do this. Believe in democracy. But I'm saying a lot of people would think, why would I even bother going to the booths if all they're going to do is just keep on counting until my vote is pretty much washed out through all the harvesting? We have to clean this.
That's basically what happened with Spencer Pratt. I mean, like, Spencer Pratt was second, and if he had gotten to the actual, like, next stage, he would have won. But the mail-in voting that they counted 7 days after the polls closed pushed the bottom person all the way to the top. She was losing so freaking bad. She had already announced that she was dropping out. It's ridiculous.
We want to protect democracy, but apparently...
guards in place to prevent that from happening, and way too many
because they always talk about how it is illegal for illegals to vote. Good. But also, when they
But if you're not going to have any systems in place to make sure that the person that is voting is a valid U.S. citizen, or, you know, somebody that is here actively and is, well, actually, no, I feel like citizens should be the ones that are allowed to vote because it's their country. Like if you allow a bunch of terrorists to move into a country, regardless of if it's the U.S. or not, and you give them the ability to vote in a democracy, well, I mean, how long do you think that's going to be a democracy before it turns into Sharia law? I mean, you just mass import more terrorist immigrants. Not every immigrant is a terrorist. I'm saying if you were to mass import Hamas, right? If you mass import Hamas into Canada, see how quickly it doesn't turn into Sharia law, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not calling immigrants terrorists. I know how that might have sounded, but that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. I should just say Hamas, right? To give a better example, be more specific, so that way it doesn't sound as bad, right?
Driver's license in a place like California with Governor Gavin Newsom giving them driver's license. This is without even speaking English, or even commercial driver's license is giving them access to semi-truck.
It's the people that want to take it out of context. Well, how's it going, Taste Base?
They automatically
How you doing
get
today?
registered to vote. It's illegal for them to vote, but if they do, there's zero systems there to catch them in California. Because remember that one girl that registered her dog to vote actually voted. But once that dog voted for a federal election, there was a failsafe to find out the dog wasn't entitled to...
So they register in their damn animals to vote? That's crazy.
To cast that ballot.
And it actually worked? It worked.
To jail. That's when she got charged. Again, this has to be fixed. But if you try to fix it, you try to send in the feds to investigate it, Governor Gavin Newsom is threatening you with prison.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just like with the Stop Nick Shirley Act. They passed that, by the way. They passed that bill. It's a law.
The individual citizen, not just Trump going through new scams, shady election situation. You, the citizen, he will jail you. He's going nuts.
For it to occur on a massive scale. You all saw how I was neck and neck with Karen Basura on election night.
Yeah, 35.
No, Republican,
is
that's
this
why they
the
cared?
count? I think the in-person ballots.
That's
I think he
good.
was at 35%.
Nearly double digits ahead of Nithya, just as the polling predicted.
Yo, look at that chart, bro. Look at that chart. Look at it. Look. That is crazy. Yo. You just see this green line go, woo. Oh, wait, that's Karen. That's Karen Bass. Which one is, oh, yeah, here she is right here. Boop. Bro, like, what even is this? This isn't even a line, bro. Like, what the hell is this?
Just as the polling predicted.
Rahman fighting tears on election night, trailing Spencer.
Yeah, she already essentially conceded.
Yeah, she did.
Who knew the DSA had these types of powers?
Pratt by roughly 40,000 votes and about 10 percentage points.
I dominated.
They managed to recover 40,000 votes in a day? That's insane.
Vote.
There it is, 35.
I smashed Nithya on the mail-in ballots, too. She was crying on election night. It was over. Then a few days later...
So, I forgot who said it, but they're like, every single Republican needs to watch Spencer's video and take notes. And here's the thing is, me being a filthy millennial watching garbage content slap on television...
Brother, that's what we live and breathe for. That's what we live in... Us millennials, man, that is what we live and breathe for. I ain't even gonna try to come up with no excuses for it. I live, breathe, eat, shit, shit, and sleep. Drama, content, United States patriotism. I should probably get it checked out, but I'm not going to.
I watched The Hills. I didn't tell nobody I was watching The Hills, but I watched The Hills, had a strong distaste for him because he was successfully playing the villain. To be able to do that successfully and have an entire generation of strangers dislike you for scripted content. Like, if I saw him in person, I'd be like, Bruce Spencer, you suck. What'd you do to LC? Like, that's a special type of talent. What Spencer's doing is only what you get if you have an innate talent to be a reality star. The same thing that makes Trump, Trump.
I feel like with how much Spencer Pratt's been through, it would be enough to make anybody become a reality star. Bro's literally out there fighting for his life in his little metal camper while his family has to stay at a motel because his house burned down by shit politicians. I mean, like, seriously, dude's out there in the trenches, man.
I don't care if the haters hate me. I'm just going to be real. He is good at doing this. There is no Republican from the establishment party that has the talent that Spencer has. This is an innate ability that you can't emulate it, and when you try to emulate it, you look like Governor Gavin Newscam, typing in all caps on his Twitter, making weird AI videos saying, it's not the New York Post, they're the New York comic book. Seems very boomer-like, very detached from reality. You can't replicate this, so stop trying to say, well, I don't want to say stop making them this, but don't think establishment Republicans can replace this. Have him replace establishment Republicans. Him and people.
A net swing of more than 43,000.
This is normal because for some reason that they can't explain, Democrats overwhelmingly vote by mail.
There's a historical phenomenon.
They keep on saying that. It's like Democrats vote by mail because they legalize ballot harvesting and the Republicans have not caught up.
Phenomenon in national voting called the Red Mirage.
The Red Mirage.
What we were calling a Red Mirage.
Oh my God.
Red Mirage.
Red Mirage. This term was...
The Red Mirage is the same thing, like a thing they coined, busted by what they're saying.
Higher numbers by mail-in ballots.
But not all Democrats.
You shouldn't be doing no mail-in ballot unless you're a veteran, you are actually disabled. Like, there has to be an actual medical reason, straight up. Like, COVID's over. COVID ended like 4, 5, 6 years ago, right around there, right? COVID's over. It's time to go and do your actual voting now.
Just the ones who are voting for the third place candidate, the one candidate who really needed the votes. The election. Plus, multiple studies have shown that mail voting doesn't provide an advantage to either party. It's a myth. The media will say that claims of fraud here are...
Well, obviously not anymore. They managed to recover 40,000 votes. Sounds like that myth is a myth.
Without evidence. Keep in mind, an anomalous statistical spike like this is evidence of fraud. Ask any forensic accountant. It may not be necessarily proof of fraud, but it is certainly...
Trust but verify. Trust but verify.
Evidence.
It's the smoke that is above the fire. Every sign...
We're still on the voter rolls doesn't mean anyone is taking those loose ballots and filling them out. First off, it's against the law.
Yes.
And we all know if it's against the law, it doesn't happen.
But, God damn it. It's against the law, but they know because they have a supermajority in California. I can break it as long as I have my people in power. They're never going to investigate it. Do the victor go the spoils or
a scribble or even a happy face as long as a witness signs off on it. And don't forget, once they separate the ballot from the envelope, there's zero way to trace it back to the ballot.
And he pulled up the video of the blind person checking ballots. Again. She could be very, very nearsighted and still see it. That's fine, but it's not a good look.
Check the sudden tranche of votes that swung for...
Is she blind?
Zero way to trace it back to the ballot.
And he pulled up the video of the blind person checking ballots. Again.
He does look blind.
Had come from a bunch of ballots with the happy faces in the signature box. The DSA...
And remember, they don't verify the witness signature. They only verify the signature of the person. It's almost like they created a loophole to misuse it.
Instructs their ballot harvesters to go door to door and tell them to vote for Nithya Raman and even help them fill in the bubble for their preferred socialist candidates.
That's super illegal.
Is explicitly illegal. A ballot harvester...
And remember,
it
was also illegal for Basota to electioneer near...
Well, it's no different than them propping up tables and using the tables to... What they would do is they would take the tables out into Skid Row to the homeless. They would hand out like needles and cell phones and little pay cards. And then what they would do is once they did that, they would get them to sign stuff. That kind of went a little viral on X there for a good little while, but of course you wouldn't be able to post that anywhere else and expect it to go viral. I mean, it has to be on X, just like Nick Shirley.
Drop-off spot. Meaning to say, she made that, remember there was that commercial. The campaign
critics of California's rigged voting system saying there's nothing you can do because this is all legal in California. It's not legal. Even by California's own ridiculous laws, all this stuff is still illegal.
It's also illegal to do fentanyl while naked in MacArthur that are robbing. You go to cover up a potential fire makes me feel like definitely you are behind said fire.
What a joke. Seriously, like, what a joke, man. I'll be right back. Need to use the bathroom, I think. Be right back. Be back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What do we got?
Yo,
here?
Emerald, what you did wasn't cool.
We got some actual streamer drama. Hold on.
With Asmongold, it wasn't cool.
That's crazy. Honestly, it's one thing for me to be right. It's another thing for me to be right in less than 20.
Okay, so hold on. We've actually got to talk about this because I missed out on the first video. Did I?
So Nick was on Hassan's stream, and this is what happened?
You know what? You know what? We'll do that tomorrow. Because I've got to watch the pretext to this. This is about Asmongold being sued by Miskiff. The lawsuit did not go through. So he's not getting sued anymore. So he was able to talk about some drama where somebody was trying to call at him, where Miskiff was trying to allege that he was racist, right? We'll get caught up on that tomorrow. We're in politics.
But anyway, yeah, this is the one that I saw. So everybody thinks that Russia killed this guy. Everybody thinks Lindsey Graham. So Lindsey Graham, people might have gotten him confused with Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell is the turtle. Lindsey Graham is the warmonger. They are both almost crashed out. Mitch McConnell is basically dead, while Lindsey Graham is dead. Lindsey Graham is 13 years younger than Mitch McConnell. He's only 71 years old. So that
13 years? Bro, how is Mitch McConnell still in office? Like, what? Holy shit. He's 81 years old still. No. He's like 85? 85, 84?
I mean, and 71 for a person in a very, very public face.
Bro, we gotta have term limits or age limits on like being a politician, bro. We have to. That is crazy, bro.
Role, who is extremely wealthy, who has access to the best medical care in the world. 71 is not old.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry to say, it is not old if you have all of these advantages going for you, right? I mean, this guy's a career
I do think that it's really weird how Lindsey Graham died from like a mysterious illness or something. Like, I think that's really weird, like just out of the blue. He just got back from a plane trip too, like. I don't know.
Man, that's not old. Yeah, this isn't old enough to where it's like, oh.
And I'm sorry, but I realized what I had said. 71 years old, that's old as shit. I don't know who the hell thinks that 71 isn't old, but that's old, bro. Like you're not running around working out. You're not holding down a 9-to-5 at 71. You trying to gum down your oatmeal at that age. All right, look. So, like, I don't know why the hell we trying to say that above the that like 71 isn't old, but like 71 is pretty old, man. That's crazy.
Makes sense that he just randomly died. Like, I mean, obviously things happen, right? I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that Russia killed him. I have no idea. I haven't even read anything about this. I'm looking at it right now for the first time. But at the same time, I do think that, like, you can't just say that, oh, this is
heart disease? Oh, that dude was cooked. No, if he had heart disease, he should be thankfully made it to that age. I think my mom died at like 63 from like heart disease. Nah, like straight up. Nah.
this is natural causes for sure. And anyway, so yesterday, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham visited Ukraine to assure Zelensky support for the of the United States. The warmonger was shown a quote secret drone manufacturing facility in Kiev. Well, this facility no longer exists after strikes by the Russian MOD. What is this here? Without warning, 6 missiles struck the manufacturing facilities in the Kiev region. The Rumod confirmed strikes on the drone sites, which started a huge fire. None of Russia's ballistic missiles were shot down. Lindsey Graham is no longer in Ukraine. So apparently not secret enough. Get your tinfoil hat ready. Graham inspected a drone factory in Ukraine. Russia blew up that factory today.
I'm actually very surprised that Russia hasn't tried to attack America yet. Because, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because what we're doing in Iran is decimating the oil that Russia would typically be getting, right? We've also sanctioned Trump has sanctioned the crap out of them. And to boot, the second that Turkey heard wind of Russia trying to take, the second that Turkey talked about Russia trying to take their international waters, America immediately talked to them with NATO, right? So it's like, I'm shocked that Russia hasn't actively tried to bomb U.S. assets yet, straight up, because we're also backing the Ukraine as well. So it's kind of a surprise. Like, we're doing everything in between besides actually attacking them.
Tonight, it's announced that Graham is dead from a sudden illness and no more details. I'd say there's a decent chance that Russia blew up Lindsey Graham. I mean, people think...
I agree with that. Retirement age should be 65. I think it should be 60, but I'll take 65. Because, like, dude, that means that you work all your life, practically. The minute you start walking, you're put into preschool, and it just kind of goes downhill from there.
That Russia actually blew this guy up? Oh, man, that's a lot, right? I mean, like, I doubt it. Yeah, was his body found in the wreckage? I mean, that's a really tough cover-up. I'll tell you that. Like, I mean, think about, for example, how many points of failure you would have with, like, Jeffrey Epstein. People, and I'm not even certain that he didn't kill himself, right? I think it's possible that he did. Like, my opinion on that whole thing, I said before, is that I think he did kill himself, but people told him that he basically had to. Like, that's kind of what I think happened, or they let him do it. That's kind of what my guess is. So, no, it happened. I'm not, like, extremely pro-Ukraine. Like, Lindsey Graham is probably one of the ones that people know about because he goes on TV a lot.
Oh, but Russia is mad. Russia is furious that we continue to fund and arm Ukraine. Oh, yeah, no, like...
A lot of other people...
like I said, I'm very surprised that we haven't been attacked yet by Russia.
Have been involved with that. So I don't really think that's true. The fool cares not for your facts. I like that. So Graham was the loudest voice supporting strikes inside of Russia. I assure you, Putin didn't forget that. Russia has signaled that they intend to escalate because U.S. and NATO will not back off. This could be a warning shot to the political class that while Russia doesn't want World War III, they will extract a cost on the politicians themselves that are pushing for this.
I mean... Look, I'm not a big fan of Russia, right? But it practically already is World War III. I mean, we're at war with Iran. The Ukraine is at war with Russia and possibly Turkey in the future. Like, come on, guys. It's just like Trump calling the Iran war, like, what is it? What did he try to call it? He tried to call it, like, a dispute or some shit? Bro. Get out of here with that nonsense.
This war. I really just don't think this is what's happening. And
the thing is I don't think there's going to be a World War III because the communist countries, the dictatorships, the theocracies, they don't all work together. They're all so self-centered. They don't want anything to do with each other. And China definitely doesn't want anything to do with them because they're making bank. They've got the second biggest economy in the world because of America. They're prosperous, bro. China don't want nothing to do with them.
Reason why is that Moscow got bombed. Like, so if Moscow was able to get bombed so easily by Ukraine, it seems really obvious that Russia is really not in the position that I think a lot of people imagine it to be. They're on the back foot. Yeah, I think Russia is a lot more on the back foot than people realize. I do. I think Russia is extremely on the back foot. I think Ukraine is on the back foot too, but the difference is that Russia doesn't have anybody backing them up, and Ukraine has a lot of people backing it up. So, cover up, sus? Yes, of course, right? And plausible deniability. Okay, let me go back and I'm going to look at these other ones. And perhaps he got to fight in one of those wars he loved so much. Oh, this is some other thing. Okay, I was confused about that. They're leaving me no choice but to lead the pro-Israel cause.
I don't even think they have the resources to go to war with America. I feel like if the Ukraine keeps doing what they're doing, Russia's going to lose. Russia's going to have to unconditionally surrender to the Ukraine. Straight up. Like, that's my honest opinion. If the Ukraine continues to do what they're doing, because they've got the support of NATO and everybody else, the Ukraine will, Russia will be forced to submit to the Ukraine. Because I think you're right. I think Russia is running out of money. They're also running out of resources and oil now because of Iran. So it's like...
Stay safe, Ladybug. Okay, guys. Y'all aren't ready for this conversation. It's Israel that killed him, too. Did the Ukrainians brief Tim Pool's security about it? Tim Pool. Rapid onset AIDS. And, like, I remember this... It is.
I don't really think there needs to be a 29-minute video of the death of a senator. Like, that's kind of it's a bit excessive.
Can I be honest? Mm-hmm. I really only get my politics
we gotta listen to this guy now. Bro. Ugh. I might need to take some Tylenol today, guys. This dude...
And from Asmon.
Oh. Wait, what?
So I get my politics from you and from Asmon. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is it. This is him. So Nick was on Hassan's stream and this is what happened?
Can I be honest? Mm-hmm. I really only get my politics from you and from Asmon. So I really... Yeah, I'm being honest, brother. I'm keeping it plain.
Dude, your brain has to be fucking melted if that's the case.
Well, keep in mind, my brain doesn't really work that well, so it doesn't absorb much.
Yeah.
How is that even...
Yo, why would you just admit that?
Impossible.
Like, what?
Like, how is that even... We are on the diametrical opposite sides of virtually every issue.
I don't know what to do. I can't. I watch you, I watch him. That's it.
Because he maybe... I know this might sound crazy, but maybe you want to watch people and see what the opinions... Like, I follow tons of people that are progressives on Twitter. Like, you're going to follow... You want to hear what other...
Starting to feel... again, learning to chill in a bubble bath. Hate anxiety. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And thank you for being kind. Yo, W, darling. Stay safe. Get better. Get better. Feel better. See you
people
tomorrow.
Have to say. I know this might sound crazy, but sometimes it's okay to have an open mind and listen to what other people's perspectives are.
You can check my Twitch history.
The fucking media.
You don't like Asmongold? What? Really?
Voter, dude. It was quite the controversy.
What do you mean?
It was when he rated a lot of people F. I think even including Asmongold, or Asmongold was C tier or something. Asmongold was really mad.
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh, he's doing that because I defeated him in World of Warcraft or something." I remember Asmongold complained about it. It was interesting.
It's actually crazy. Like you really thought that. So the reason why he's fat. They only
about things. And
he's getting so upset. Oh my god.
Earlier, I only get my politics from this guy and Asmon.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Okay, do you think Asmon knows any of this stuff?
Yes.
Here's what I love about this. You have a man that went to college and got his entire career on what he talks about, right? And Asmon's viewer base is almost triple what Hassan has. It was triple until Twitch decided that it was going to cap Asmon, right? The craziest part about this is that Asmon is literally a cockroach that lives inside of an attic, right? And you Google Asmongold, you get all of his, you get like his political views and stuff, right? You Google Hassan, you get Hassan dog shocker. He can't even have his own podcast without Asmongold's name being brought up. He literally is living in the shadow, rent-free. Sorry, not rent-free. Living in the shadow of Asmongold, and Asmongold is constantly living in his mind rent-free. He wears a tuxedo now because of what Shoe on Head told him in one of her videos. Like, this dude is so cooked. And it's completely self-imposed, too. He's done this to himself. Nobody else in the world has done this to Hassan Piker. He has done it to himself.
Well, be honest. Do you think Asmon knows a single thing that I just explained to you?
Maybe, but the thing about Asmon, he does have a memory that, like, if he sees something, he'll remember it.
Yeah,
like, he has like a photographic memory. So I don't know.
There is fucking 0% chance that he knows a single damn thing that I just mentioned to you.
What was I don't know what he's talking about.
I mean, he's talking about it all day. So what's he talking about then? He must know.
He's just fucking rehashing whatever he's seen on Twitter, and then
Didn't he not know where Yemen was? Remember, like, he didn't know where Yemen was? There's another country he didn't know where it was.
grokking it.
I don't know. I think he might know. One of these days, you and him have to have a conversation.
I would love that. I
don't want to be there, but I think
balls in his court. Balls in his court.
Yeah. I mean,
he's getting so upset.
S tier. You guys have the ability to talk about things, and
He's getting so upset. Oh my god! You get this mad?
I mean, you can't deny that. You keep people interested.
I guess I'm not
better or
denying
for worse.
that I can do that. I just think that being able to entertain people is one thing, and then
It's because he always uses this vocabulary of like educating people, which just like categorically assigns him like a position above other people.
I assume they'll repost it again later.
by telling them.
How now that means that I'm on the side of Israel? Like, what do you mean, my friend?
A lot of tackle the message, so they try.
I'm not really seeing anything too crazy in this. We're probably just gonna move on from
Calling a neo-Nazi inbred. This new thing that they do is like they'll either.
I don't want to sit here for like 32 minutes. I'm sorry, dude. These videos.
It literally is like when they say,
whoever
like, oh,
whoever
Hamas-
is doing Asmongold TV's channel has like, dude, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, they're cooked. Where is right here? Oh wow, I'm kind of shocked they didn't upload anything yesterday. Huh. Okay, I guess we are on. Yep, we are on Fox. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Here we go. We're in the heart of it now.
So you see it there, the U.S. carrying out a fresh round of strikes against Iran, all in an attempt to counter Tehran's aggression in the Strait of Hormuz. Just a short time ago, President Trump said on Fox and Friends that Iran should start seeing the writing on the wall.
Well, they have no chance. Look, we have them. We have them on the run. Most of their equipment is gone. Their anti-aircraft stuff is gone.
Bro. Here we go. It's the same BS from before.
We hit them very hard last night. Every time they send a drone, we hit them very hard. But we had a deal. What nobody knows, we had a deal. It was a done deal. And then they broke it. They always break it. We've had 10 deals with these people. And so we're just going to hit them very hard. And we're going to keep the Strait, and we'll probably run it. We'll become the guardian of the Strait. Maybe we'll call it the guardian angel of the Strait. And we should be reimbursed for that.
Correspondent Mike Tobin is joining us.
Why?
Live in Tel Aviv with the latest on this. And Mike, it was a busy weekend for the U.S. military.
It certainly was, and Iran has been striking back by firing.
Bro, could you imagine that this orange asshole, I'm not trying to offend anybody, he just immediately keeps the Navy there, and we have to withhold a Navy blockade in the Strait of Hormuz for the rest of America's history? Or the rest of America's, like, future? bro, just holy crap. Like, am I the only one that's just like, dude, just bomb the shit out of them and be done with it? Like, take Korg Island, take that bitch. If not, sink it. Like, why are we doing this? Like, what? It's obvious that bombing them just whenever they retaliate isn't doing the trick. Get the UAE involved, get Lebanon involved, get the other like Bahrain involved, get these other places involved to start bombing the shit out of Iran. This is absolutely mind-blowing how stupid this has become. Oh yeah, well we're doing like a 3x to the one attack they do. That's great. And you know what that's going to happen? They're just going to do it again. So what you need to do is either invest in some bigger bombs or figure out a different strategy, because sitting in the Strait of Hormuz waiting for these people to come to the table and make a deal that they're actually not going to break isn't going to happen. 50 years says that it hasn't happened yet. So what else can be done about this? Something else can be done about this. Oh, we don't want to use nukes. Okay, fine. I get it. Okay, that's fine. That's great and dandy. But just sitting there, just letting the Navy sit in the Strait of Hormuz is ridiculous. Straight up, it's just fucking ridiculous. What the hell?
On its neighbors, Oman, Bahrain, Jordan, and Kuwait all took fire. The Kuwaitis say they had border crossings and even an oil rig that was struck. If you've been looking at social media and you've seen some of the traffic that U.S. service members in Kuwait were injured, that is not true, according to U.S. Central Command. Now, Iran says they were not aiming at their neighboring countries. Rather, they were aiming...
And this is what also kind of pisses me off. If you're not going to use the Navy to strike targets in the middle of Iran, then move the damn Navy into the Strait and secure it. Bomb the shit out of the shoreline. Like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we doing this? Why is the government so goddamn incompetent? They're so fucking stupid, bro.
At places where U.S. personnel and weapons are based.
We will not hesitate to defend ourselves.
Let's just continue to sit in the Strait of Hormuz, because that's, why not, right?
Any area or part of the country that is used to launch attacks against the Islamic Republic of Iran will naturally be subject to defensive measures.
The U.S. has now carried out 4 rounds of strikes in Iran since Tuesday. Everything from maritime targets used to menace shipping in the Strait was hit. Land-based and sea-based fighter jets, as well as guided missiles fired from ships, were used in the attack. This was triggered by Iran striking now 4 ships that travel outside of the route they have designated to the north of the Strait. The latest was a Cyprus-flagged cargo ship that is now disabled, and 1 crew member, a sailor from India, is missing.
I guarantee you the Supreme Leader's dead. And what they're doing is they're using the Supreme Leader's name. Whoever the next in command is below the Supreme Leader is the one calling the shots, and I guarantee you he's the one that was probably at in the crowd before he left. Like, why are we continuing to just bomb the shoreline? We need to be hitting more military targets, take out infrastructure. I get not wanting to use nukes. It's not quite at that point yet. But, like, at the same time, sitting in the Strait and doing nothing is not... how this is even something that we have to talk about is beyond me. I love how we spend, like, trillions of dollars on the United States military just to send the Navy to sit in the Strait of Hormuz. Like, what are we doing?
Now, Mark Wallace at United Against a Nuclear Iran says threatening the Strait is the only weapon Iran has left.
The control of the Strait of Hormuz.
And I believe that. I believe that is the only weapon they have. So flood the damn Strait with the United States Navy and take that bitch back.
Control that is their desperate effort to regain or try to assert regional hegemony, control in the region. And I think that it's as long as this regime is in power, they're going to try to exert whatever leverage they can. And the Strait of Hormuz is really their last gasp because their other tools are gone.
Upwards of 20 vessels crossed the Strait yesterday, and that's roughly half the volume we saw since a week ago when Iran first started firing on commercial shipping. Bill, back to you.
All right. Mike Tobin live in Tel Aviv, Israel this morning. Mike, thank you.
Here with us now for more details on this. Rebecca Hine.
Sam Neill passed away? Neil. No way! No! What? Bro!
We are continuing to follow some more breaking news from overnight. Take a look at this, a social media post courtesy of the Associated Press. Breaking, New Zealand actor Sam Neill, known for Jurassic Park and The Piano, died Monday at 78. His family.
Bro, what? I didn't think, dude, that's Indiana Jones right there, bro. What? Right? That is Indiana Jones, right? I'm not crazy, am I? All of the actors that played Indiana Jones.
The actor who has primarily portrayed Indiana Jones is
Harrison Ford.
appearing in all 5 main films, from Raiders of the Lost Ark to Dial of Destiny.
Guys, I might be racist. What other movies did Sam Neill play in? What movies did Sam Neill play in?
Sam Neill is a well-known actor, and he's appeared in over 150 films and TV shows. He's famous for playing Dr. Alan Grant in the Jurassic Park movies.
So we have, oh, dude, Bicentennial Man. He played in Bicentennial Man. He played in Possession, obviously Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Event Horizon, Jurassic Park 3, The Hunt for Red October. He played in Thor Ragnarok? Godzilla X Kong Supernova? What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, they're making another Godzilla versus Kong. Well, not anymore, they're not. I certainly hope he wasn't a main actor. Escape, Daybreakers. There's a lot of movies here that nobody's ever seen. He was in The Commuter, The Hunter, Thor: Love and Thunder. He was in Thor: Love and Thunder. The Jungle Book. Attack United Girl. That's practically all the ones that are like super known, unless there are any of y'all older people in here that like know these like super older ones, but
His death in
that's
Sydney
really
was
sad.
quote, sudden and unexpected, according to a statement posted to the actor's social media
I really
page.
thought he played in
I
more
want to bring up
films.
here some footage of the late actor who, again, was famous for Jurassic Park and several other films. Neil was one of a host of actors and directors who achieved international fame after an explosion of Australian films that began in the late 1970s. Continuing with more here, courtesy of the Associated Press, saying that perhaps Neil achieved his highest level of fame in Jurassic Park, playing paleontologist Alan Grant, who is summoned to an island off Costa Rica where a theme park has been built to house herds of cloned dinosaurs. He co-starred alongside Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and Richard Attenborough. His character, thoughtful and reasonable, a scientist who warned the mastermind of the theme park before the chaos that, quote, dinosaurs and man, 2 species separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just suddenly been thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea what to expect? I did love Jurassic Park. Such a great film. Now, Grant survived the harrowing events when the creatures get loose, but in Northern Ireland, Neil emigrated to New Zealand at the age of 7. He was born Nigel Neil, but told interviewers he started to go by Sam because there were too many Nigels at his school. His family settled in Dundon in the South Island, where he was sent to boarding school. After college, he took the lead in Sleeping Dogs in 1977, the first feature film made in New Zealand in more than a decade. Neil's other film roles included playing...
It's kind of hard to think that there are places that don't make films. It's really weird to think.
...submarine officer who memorably dreams of home in Montana
there are countries that they don't
October, and also an investigator in director John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness. Now, the actor became known in New Zealand as a modest and unassuming person who didn't embrace celebrity. And on social media, he often posted images of his farm animals, many of them affectionately named after celebrities and friends like Laura Dern, the chicken, Kylie Minogue, the duck, and Helena Bonham Carter, the cow. New Zealand Prime Minister mourned Neil as, quote, one of the greats in a statement posted to social media. Now, he wrote this, quote, he started out when there was barely a film industry to speak of. For more than 50 years, he took New Zealand stories to the world, and his talents helped make our film industry into what it is today. Again, that was a part of the post.
What did he
from
die
the
of?
New Zealand Prime Minister.
It's just old age, like natural
And
causes?
I also
like
have
what?
here
what it
a
was.
social media post from Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, who is also reacting to this death, saying this, that Sam Neill starred in so many beloved Australian stories, and he earned a
specific cause of death was not provided.
special place in Australian hearts. Wry and dry, thoughtful, and iconic, Sam fought illness with the same dignity, humor, and conviction that gave strength to his every performance. He will be much mourned and long remembered. May he rest in peace. So we wanted to make sure that we brought to you that breaking news from overnight. Again, Sam Neill, the actor
Oh man,
in
rest in
Jurassic
peace.
Park, has died at the age of 78.
That is insane. That's really sad.
Heinrich, senior fellow at the Hudson Institute. Rebecca, thanks for being here, with us. We're about halfway through the 60-day period that the MOU.
I don't. Not about the MOU. I do feel.
Trump reveals what Lindsey Graham told him before his death.
Joining us now by phone is one of his best friends, President Donald Trump. Mr. President, I'm really sorry for our country's loss. I know you lost one of your closest friends and an ally in the Senate. How are you feeling?
Well, I don't feel great. He was a great guy, and he was a friend. He would call me all the time. He would just I'd say, stop calling me Lindsey. It was amazing. He just didn't stop. And he was a worker. He was a total workaholic politician. Now, some people don't call that work. Some people call that a lot of talking. But everybody loved him. He was good on the other side. If I had Democrat problems, he could solve them. He was a man of all different abilities, actually, and he was a nice man. He was a great guy. He loved playing golf, loved being outside. He'd play golf with people, and you just liked him. It wasn't that he was a great striker of the ball. It was greatest night the filibuster. Otherwise, I was unbelievable. He's a nice guy. He worked so hard.
I would agree, as we were all watching on that day in 2018.
Boring. I mean, it sucks that I don't really know. I don't really know. It's weird. I think that we need to get these boomers up out of
Now,
office.
to the latest in the Middle East, the U.S. conducting a
Too many
fresh round
damn
of
old
strikes
people.
against Iran to counter Tehran's aggression in the Strait of Hormuz.
Let's go live to the White House where Mark Meredith has details for us. Mark.
Ainsley, Griffin, Lawrence, good morning, friends. This morning, both the U.S. and Iran are claiming control over the Strait of Hormuz, but the White House is launching new attacks against the Iranian regime, claiming that Iran is not going to have any control over this vital waterway. Overnight, U.S. Central Command released new video of their latest targets, which shows air defense systems, coastal radar sites, missile and drone capabilities, all targeted by the U.S. On Sunday, President Trump spoke to NBC, and he said Iran cannot be trusted.
It's open. We bombed the hell out of them last night. They're very, very evil and sick people. We had meetings with them for the last. They agreed to a deal yesterday, a perfect deal for us. No nuclear, no this, no that, no nothing. They gave up everything. And then after that, they left the room. And then within an hour, they launched a drone at a ship.
Iran continues to carry out its own attacks on U.S. resources in the Middle East, including in Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, Jordan, and Oman. The targets appear to be American.
Hey, I might be the youngest. Who knows? I'm 31,
Meantime,
so
the White House also facing new questions about how serious the threat was the president faced while he was in Turkey just last week for the NATO summit. You may remember he changed planes for the flight home over security concerns. The Secret Service says while we do not confirm or comment on intelligence matters, we consume information on a global level to effectively execute our protective operations. But others are giving new insight into exactly what happened.
Israeli intelligence tipped off our side, the president, and our officials that there was a very specific plot that was designed to take out President Trump. This is.
So I was right. I was right. That's what I had said. I had said that there's a good chance. I said this yesterday that Trump changed planes before he left because they knew that they were trying to do some funky shit. They're trying to assassinate him. Dang, bro, I'm too good. I'm just too good at this, man. I'm too
pretty
good.
serious.
Too good.
You can't just make these kind of claims. I think it's important for Americans to understand that what the Iranians are saying and doing is nothing that they haven't been doing for 47 years.
Over the weekend, the administration also subpoenaed multiple reporters to the New York Times over investigations into the stories about the Air Force One switcheroo. The Times is slamming it as an attack on the free press. The Justice Department says the subpoenas are necessary as they're trying to root out who's leaking classified information.
Well, somebody's obviously leaking information. They need to figure out who the hell is doing it, and they need to put them up for capital punishment. That's what they need to do. That's exactly what they need to do. It's absolutely like somebody is obviously leaking information. It's not even like it's either in the government or it's someone from the press. Somebody is doing it. They need to find it. Cry about your fucking your violations or whatever of the amendments. It doesn't matter. No one cares. If you're sitting here and you're working for an opposing country, it's time for you to go. It is.
As for President Trump, he remains here at the White House, and we are going to see him on camera today, guys.
About it.
He's likely to have plenty to say about the passing of Senator Graham. Lawrence, Ainsley, and Griff.
You're going to hear from him on this show in about 45 minutes. Mark Meredith, the White House. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mark.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News.
So back with the latest in the Middle East, the United States conducting a fresh round of strikes against Iran in an attempt to counter Tehran's aggression in the Strait of Hormuz. Let's go live to Tel Aviv where Mike Tobin has the details. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Lawrence. The latest in the back and forth with struggle for control over the Strait of Hormuz has Iran once again firing on its neighbors. Jordan, Oman, Bahrain, and Kuwait all took fire. The Kuwait is saying that border crossings, even an oil rig were hit out there. There's been a lot of social media traffic suggesting that U.S. service members were injured in Kuwait. Those reports are not true. But this follows another round of U.S. strikes inside of Iran. There may be some fresh reporting today about new strikes. The U.S. says everything from missile launching sites to maritime locations that Iran was using to menace shipping in the Strait were hit. Dozens of targets were hit by land-based and sea-based fighter jets. Guided missiles were fired from ships in the area. This latest round of airstrikes came after Iran fired on a Cyprus-flagged cargo ship crossing the Strait. It was traveling outside of the route designated by Iran and following the route encouraged by the U.S. One sailor is now missing and the ship was disabled. President Trump says Iran triggered this round of violence.
Agreed to a deal.
They've been triggering it since day one.
Deal for us. No nuclear, no this, no that, no nothing. They gave up everything. And then after that, they left the room. And then within an hour, they launched a drone at a ship.
Man, you know who I want back?
As far as the plot to
let me show y'all what I want. This is what I want. I want this president again. This is the president that I want. Where's it at? Let me show you all the president that
If
I
you
want
resist
back.
lawful
This is the president that I want.
President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you.
That's right.
And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him.
Yes.
Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said.
That's right.
Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
Sure did.
Do you know for 18 months not a single American was killed in Afghanistan?
That's right.
Sure did.
That's the definition of strength. That's what I'm talking about. And so you could imagine that kind of sentiment being around.
Why didn't he do that whenever he went to do the peace deal with Iran?
the
Maybe
world.
he did,
If
and they
we
got
have an
all
embassy in
aggro.
another country, no one's going to touch it because they're going to be fearful that they'll get a Moab.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's who I want back. I want that. That's the Trump I want. Oh, what's this? Oh, Nick Shirley.
The big story tonight is massive medical fraud. Independent journalist Nick Shirley is teaming up with Medicare Administrator Dr. Oz to continue his crusade against fraud. The pair hit the streets of New York City this week, and the video is quickly going viral. They targeted the city's senior daycare centers, which may have generated over $2 billion in just the last 3 years, while also looking into medical equipment companies across the city, as they say, are stealing millions from taxpayers. Joining us now for his first television
They
appearance.
obviously are, bro. They were operating outside of the, like, this lady had an apartment that they were claiming was like two businesses where they were getting like $9 million each. Yeah, of course. Obviously something funky's going on. It's supposed to be like a what is it, like a machine manufacturing facility or something like
Topping
that?
that video is independent journalist Nick Shirley. Nick, thanks so much for coming on with us tonight. I saw the video. It was amazing, to say the least. One of the things I saw in the video is it seemed like it was a bunch of, like, this company was pointing at that company. One company specifically seemed like they were trying to say they didn't have fraud and opened up the books a little bit more. I'd love for you to tell us more about it.
Yeah, it was super interesting. So I started this investigation on these adult daycares in Flushing, Queens, and I go to this first location, and they're like, well, we're losing all our clients because this daycare is offering kickbacks. And I said, well, is the fraud real? And they say, yes, the fraud is very much real. And so then I kept digging, and I went to this next location, and at one location, they had 7,000 patients, more than 7,000 patients, and they were billing up to $12 million, and it's only one-story building.
Wow.
On the second floor of a building.
Wow, Nick. I mean, the video is stunning. And then you have, a great co-pilot there in Dr. Oz. That gives you a little bit more firepower there. Tell our audience how that came to be.
He's basically immune to the police as long as Dr. Oz is there with the Secret Service. Like, there's nothing they can do.
You and Dr. Oz kind of teamed up to not only expose this on camera, but also just to dig into some of these companies, some of these organizations a little bit deeper.
Well, it's kind of a funny story. So I went to Minnesota when they did the big break, and he's like, well, where are you going next? I said, well, I'm going to New York. I got a bunch of information there. And he's like, oh, well, let me know when you go. And so I let him know, and he came in, and it was awesome because Dr. Oz was able to go and kind of explain exactly how this program works and how these people have actually been taking money and doing kickbacks.
So the United States government is fully aware of what's going on. The United States government has its eyes wide open towards this. I guarantee you that's Doge's doing. I guarantee you that's all Elon Musk right there. Oh, yeah, no, these guys' days are numbered. They just don't realize it yet. I guarantee you if the government keeps getting in Republicans, you're going to see a massive shift in the atmosphere again, even more so towards the right. Because it's bad for them now. It's only going to get worse the more Republicans get into office. It is.
And it's it really is concerning to know that your tax dollars are going towards elderly Koreans and Chinese to play ping pong and do Tai Chi.
Yeah. Well, Nick, you are really the testament of how one person can make significant change. I really credit you for effectively ending the political career of Tim Walz. So on behalf of everyone who doesn't
he's out there ending his own career. He's out there giving pardons to pedos, man. He's effectively destroying his own career at this point. Hell with
really
him, bro.
Appreciate an illegal sexual offender who had been raping a 10-year-old girl being pardoned. Thank you. I want to go back to Minnesota just very briefly. We saw just this past week where one of the Minnesota daycare owners pleaded guilty to wire fraud and conspiracy to
I bet Tim Walz's butthole puckered up real tight whenever he found out that the information towards that case came out. I bet he was furious whenever he found out that somehow the federal government got wind of that. I don't think these individual states realize how much the United States federal government knows about what's going on. Because if they did, they would definitely be crossing their T's and dotting their I's.
Fraud the United States. How does it feel to see action being taken, and what more do you want to see in terms of consequences being done here?
Well, it's great, and what's amazing about that is that lady who pleaded guilty, she was the daycare owner who received the most amount of money from our tax dollars. So if it's the biggest daycare, what does that mean about all the other daycares, about all the other Leering centers across the Minnesota? There's been over 30 that have shut down since that video got published.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nick, are you surprised is probably the wrong word, but as far as you have CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, MS Now, all these major news organizations with hundreds, if not thousands of resources as far as reporters, investigative reporters. And here you are, a guy with a cell phone, basically. Yep. A citizen journalist that has done what you have done in Minnesota, now obviously New York, other states, and even in California, there is.
Bro, California is so scared of Nick Shirley, they had to pass a law to effectively take away freedom of the press, to violate the United States Constitution because of Nick Shirley. Literally dubbed the Stop Nick Shirley Act. Bro, Nick Shirley's making some real change out there.
Legislation to prevent you from doing investigative journalism. It truly is remarkable. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is that way back when I was in high school, that's when I first got into broadcasting, WCPTV, community access. I was 16 years old. Here you are in your early 20s, making a difference that no news organization has made in some time. What made you want to get into this? What was the inspiration?
Well, I just started seeing what's happening in our country, from the border to the fentanyl crisis to the election, and then I eventually got caught wind of the fraud. And so I've been seeing what's been happening in the country, and I was wondering, like, why aren't people reporting on this? It's not even right or left, it's what's wrong and what's right. And obviously what's happening was wrong. Our money was being defrauded by Somali Leering centers, and then you have these other adult daycares that are taking our money. People were getting trafficked at the border, and yet nobody wanted to cover that. And so I was just trying to report on what I saw, and it was never right or left. It was just like, this is what's actually happening, and people obviously like it because I'm not trying to paint any narrative when I go out and do these videos.
Nick, I want to just return to this latest piece of reporting that you did alongside Dr. Oz and dig into it just a little bit more. You mentioned the kickbacks. So can you explain to our audience, what you mean by that and the process that you uncovered here? Because, when we hear kickbacks, that can mean a lot of things. But take us into what you think is...
They get the Medicaid, and then they bring the older people in there, they bill the Medicaid, and then they give them a portion of the Medicaid that they get the actual daycare.
Going on here and what you actually discovered in this particular incident with these adult daycares.
Of that.
Yep. Supplementation of Medicaid for a daycare for someone who may not need supervision or may not have an illness other than old age.
That's very true. Like, there were people that were walking there, right? They walked there from wherever wherever they're living. That's very true.
Yeah, I mean, I went to a lot of them, and none of those people look like they actually need daycare. I mean, they're walking out. I mean, one lady had a YSL bag on her, which is like a $5,000 bag, And it's very interesting that our tax dollars go towards this. And then the numbers are just crazy, like 7,000 patients on the second floor of a building. It would be impossible to have 7,000 people there. Or even have 7,000 patients throughout the year. It'd be physically impossible. And so where's the oversight, and why isn't anyone ever looking into this? Like, everyone knows
because they fire you, they harass you, they dox you. They actively put laws in place that prevent you from being able to look into it. That's why. They're not being allowed to look into it. Even you, Nick Shirley. Even Nick Shirley's been harassed. He may not have even realized it. But him uploading to X before he uploads to YouTube is a prime example of that. On YouTube, the video gets like, I don't know, like 1 million views, or like 3 or 4 million views, right? And that's within a week. But on X, his videos were getting like 384 million views. It's insane to think that it's not, it's so systemic that it's affecting everybody, even the people trying to cover it.
Happening.
Nick, I'm sure you're going to keep an eye on it. I can't wait for the next opportunity to have you on. And thanks for coming on and explaining this specific endeavor.
Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley is awesome. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then I will continue. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Much better, much better, much better, much better. Ooh. Okay. It's not a wedding. Mamdani backtracks over New York City official planned meeting with, oh yeah, the Iranian envoy.
New from the Big Apple today, fallout after reports that a senior advisor to New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani had plans to meet with Iran's ambassador to the United Nations.
Which is crazy.
The State Department says it stepped in to quash the meeting. CB Cotton is live in New York with more. Hi, CB.
Hey, Mike. So after the State Department reportedly stepped in to clarify acceptable conduct, we're told that it was...
Why the hell would a mayor in New York City need to be part of a meeting with Iranian advisor? What the hell, bro?
Mayor Mamdani, who ultimately called off the meeting between his commissioner for international affairs, Anna Maria Archila, and Iran's UN ambassador, Amir Said Iravani. Archila was reportedly reprimanded for the move, but the fact that the meeting was even considered continues to raise eyebrows, including from U.S. Ambassador.
It's kind of like it's a show that we've been colonized, guys, just like Lebanon. What Israel bombing all the Hamas people and Hezbollah people, terrorists in Lebanon. It's the same thing. They're doing the same thing they did to the Middle East to us. That's exactly what they're doing. Like, even whenever, so we bombed Iran, and then they had the terrorist attack with the two guys that lived in that, like, well, one of them lived in a really rich neighborhood, right? Like a multi-million-dollar mansion. And Mamdani couldn't even condemn the terrorist attack. It's the same concept. With that guy, they threw the bomb at the police, but it didn't go off. I mean, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Straight up. just for having this, the dude's entire life needs to be like analyzed. His entire, he needs to be debanked. All of his records need to be subpoenaed. He needs to have all of his assets looked into, all of his wealth. It needs to be looked into. His parents' wealth needs to be looked into as well. Anybody that can link ties back to any foreign government that is involved with a war with America. And they need to figure out what's going on with this. And if they find anything in it, they need to put him up for capital punishment. That's what they need to do.
Mike Waltz,
Like
who reacted
public
today
execution.
on Sunday Morning Futures.
It would have been a huge propaganda victory for the Ayatollah in the middle of a conflict, as they're not only shooting at Americans, but they're shooting at global shipping. And we're doing everything we can to keep them internationally isolated. It's outrageous, and we shut it down.
Mamdani, when addressing the controversy this week, said he didn't know about it in advance. He also said it was the Iranian ambassador who requested the meeting and that his team is now working.
I wonder why that is. I wonder why he requested the meeting. What's the matter? Your big dog's pulling the strings over in Iran? I'm not making any allegations, but I mean, it's very odd to just have somebody's number in your phone, right? Well, who's this Jimmy guy? I don't know. I met, he's the mailman. Really? Why do you have the mailman's number in your phone? No reason. Really? No reason. Huh. That's weird.
On new protocols.
The commissioner recognizes that this was made an error, and we're working on a new process in terms of new meeting requests. Again, this was a request that came into the office, not one that originated from the office.
So the timing of the attempted meeting comes when President Trump has repeatedly
I wouldn't be
said
surprised if he's a spy like the Chinese spy that was over in, what was it, California? She was like, in one of the cities. She was like the mayor or something like that. Oh,
is number one on Iran's, quote, kill list. And Israel recently shared intelligence with Trump about an Iranian plot to assassinate him, according to a Wall Street Journal report. Mike.
CB Cotton live in New York. CB, thanks very much.
That's actually
Be sure
crazy.
to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch.
Oops. What the hell just happened? Let me see if there's anything like brand spanking new. If not, we're probably going to move on from it. Oh, what's this? Breaking Trump reinstates Iranian blockade at... uh-oh. Here we go again. Here we go again, guys. Around and around the circle goes, chasing its own damn tail like a dog.
Take a look at this brand new video from U.S. Central Command showing American forces launching a brand new massive wave of strikes in response to Iran's aggression.
I thought Trump said he was going to test out some new missile systems on these guys. Why haven't we done that yet?
The strikes hit more than 300 regime targets just over the weekend, including missile and drone sites, naval assets, and ammunition depots. And Iran's rogue regime, or as I call it, radical Islamic, is threatening to keep striking ships in the Strait of Hormuz until, quote, the end of U.S. interference in the region. Yet that's why you call these guys terrorists. President Trump posted this about an hour.
Every time they do that, we should just blow up one of their cities. Just blow the whole fucking thing to hell. Straight up. Every time they sit there and bomb a ship, we should just blow up one of their cities, the whole city, just gone off the face of the planet, crater it. You want to sit here and fuck around? I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. Like, seriously. And we have the payload for it. Why don't we just do it? We can even get Israel to do it. It doesn't even have to be our missiles. They can be the ones to do it. Every time they attack a ship, instead of retaliating and hitting the shoreline, we should just decimate an entire city. Like
ago. The Hormuz Strait is open, and it will remain open with or without Iran. We are reinstating the Iranian blockade, so named, because it is only stopping Iran.
Like they're doing the same thing. They're sitting here bombing random civilians, and like, dude, what are we doing here?
Ships or customers from entering or leaving, hence the money supply. All other countries will have
exactly.
fair.
They just keep bombing random civilians, bro. Like, they're not even trying to hit military targets. They're literally doing it. Why the hell should we treat them any different? Give them a taste of their own medicine. They've been doing that for 50 freaking years, bro. Like, come on.
And open use of the strait. All of that from the President of the United States. And he also spoke with Fox and Friends this morning.
They're professional negotiators. That's all they are. I don't even call them good at it. They haven't gotten anything. They got nothing from me.
W Happy Poop from Mossy Oat Cracker. W Mossy Oat Cracker. Hope you're doing all right today, big dog.
But if you look, for 47 years, they've been tapping people along, presidents. Every president got tapped along, didn't do anything, and they became more and more powerful.
Senior correspondent Mike Tobin reports from Tel Aviv. Mike.
And here's the lead is that the president posted that the blockade is back on. In fact, the president posted that the U.S. is now going to be known as the guardian of the Hormuz Strait and charge 20% of all cargo shipped.
The issue is that they don't have enough Navy in the Strait of Hormuz. They need to send more of the Navy into the Strait of Hormuz. And instead of trying to cut off the entrance and the exit of the Strait of Hormuz, they need to go long ways inside of the actual strait where the ships are being directed around the island. Oops, sorry. I know that's probably super loud. I'm sorry. That's what needs to happen.
As reimbursement
put the Navy where the ships are being bombed. Like,
for providing security. Now, Iran
it doesn't matter if the president says that the strait's open. The issue is that the insurance companies will not allow the passage of the tankers because I mean, if you have 7 vessels and all of them are insured by the same person, right? And 3 of them sink, you're about to lose a lot of money there, okay?
It clear that they're going to fight that.
We will in no circumstances allow the United States to interfere in the management of the Strait of Hormuz, and we will not allow it to do so. The armed forces of the Islamic Republic...
The Strait of Hormuz is international water. It doesn't belong to any one country.
...of Iran will deal forcefully with any disruption to commercial vessels and oil tankers used by this invading and pirate U.S. military outside the route designated...
What's the matter? You got to call us pirates because your entire Navy's at the bottom of the ocean looking like coral reefs? Man, if someone had told me that Trump was a green planet, man, I wouldn't have believed you. But, man, that environmentalist Trump.
...by Iran.
They just mad that we better pirates than they are.
Now, the U.S. has carried out 4 rounds of strikes inside Iran since Tuesday. They include targets used by Iran to menace shipping in the Strait, missile and drone launchers as well. Iran responded by firing at neighboring countries and said Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait and Oman were not their targets. They were shooting at U.S. targets in those countries. Now, since Tuesday, Iran has now struck 4...
Maybe you should stop trying to strike U.S. targets in foreign countries because you can't do it worth a shit. You're like a little child that never learned how to lie. You're just no damn good at it, bro. So maybe stop doing it. The United States Navy is right there. It's way closer. Now, I'm not saying I want any of our Navy hurt, right? But they're not attacking our Navy because they know they can't even get close. None of the drones will make it to any of the U.S. Navy ships. None of the drones will even make it. None of the missiles that they launch will even make it close. It is blatantly obvious, right? So per the usual, they blow up civilian targets and then apologize whenever, oh, well, we're trying to aim for military assets. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. You're trying to attack these other countries so that way they put more pressure on America. Fuck that. If the UAE has a problem with what we're doing to Iran, fuck them. Seriously, to hell with this. These guys have been terrorizing the entire hemisphere of people for 50 years. Come on.
Civilian commerce ships.
You want to sit here and bomb? You want to sit here and bomb a citizen-filled tanker? We just gonna go ahead and vaporize one of your cities. We're just gonna blow that bitch up. We're gonna drop like two big bombs. One of them is penetrating, so if you have any tunnels under that bitch, it's gone now, right? And you just keep doing that every time they sink one of these tankers. And I guarantee you, after a while, there's either not going to be any cities left for Iran, or they're going to surrender. I promise you. Because there ain't going to be nothing left.
outside of the route designated by the Islamic Republic. Mark Wallace with the think tank United Against a Nuclear Iran says Iran will fight to keep control of the strait.
The control of the Strait of Hormuz and their effort to try to control that is their desperate effort to regain or try to assert regional hegemony, control in the region.
It's the only thing they have. It's the only thing they have. That's it. Their military technology, their navy is at the bottom of the ocean. Like, they don't have anything. This is all they have. And they're relying on the insurance companies to keep those ships in the strait. And they don't even necessarily have to attack. Just the idea that those tankers can be sunk is keeping them in the Strait of Hormuz. Because of these damn insurance companies, and also because the U.S. Navy isn't really there. Put the U.S. Navy there. Protect the damn tankers and they'll move. Holy crap.
As long as this regime is in power,
And
they're
then you know
going
what
to
you do? You know what you do? You seize their bank assets, Iran's bank assets, and you tell the insurance companies to fuck off, and that the United States government will use the assets that have been frozen inside of Iran's government to pay for any damages Iran does to any of those tankers. That's what you do. You can also use that money to fund the war. It's ridiculous. Like, they have these ability to do these things, but they're not doing it. It's so stupid.
Whatever leverage they can. And the Strait of Hormuz is really their last gasp because their other tools are gone.
And CENTCOM just announced that for the first time in U.S. history, sea drones were used to attack an enemy. These one-way attack drones hit the port of Bandar Abbas. We're told that the targets are a ship repair facility and a submarine. Harris?
Just a point of fact, I believe the Sea Drone or something like it was used to make that rescue when our pilots went down. Is that something similar?
Correct. That is a company that is down around like the Texas, Louisiana, the area that makes those drones.
Ooh, boy, I bet they're about to make bank with them drones that saved those down pilots, bro. Whatever company saved those pilots with that drone, bro, they about to make bank. They about to get them fat U.S. contracts, those U.S. military contracts for that drone, bro. Woo, they about to make some money.
Tobin, thank you very much.
Just like war dogs all over again.
Focus with me now. Matthew Wiz Buckley, founder of Top Gun Options, and he's a Top Gun grad, obviously, a huge fighter and a decorated F-18 fighter pilot. Great to see you today. Let me just ask you about this next phase of what really doesn't feel like a ceasefire anymore. I mean, we're at about 126, 27 days of war against Iran with some ceasefire-y moments. But how would you describe what's happening right now?
Good to see you, Harris. And we're definitely punching back a lot harder. There are a lot more target sets. And remember, Harris, you nailed it. These radical Islamic terrorists aren't using any sort of, quote, ceasefire downtime to reflect on their poor life choices, or maybe we should get along and figure something out. They are using the downtime to rearm from Russia, from China, and to
Yeah, obviously. I mean, that's why you got to take out the railroad that's bringing all those supplies. Okay, we're practically done with this, right? There's not really going to be anything that's like brand spanking new breaking news. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we got to watch us. We got to do 2 videos today. We're gonna do us a Midwest safety. One officer pinned between 2 cars by drunk driver. That's awful. What? I'm dropping stuff. Things are falling. Things are falling. Okay.
Officers in Florida had just stopped a wanted man, and within a minute, tragedy would strike.
What I do? You got a warrant for your arrest, bro. What do you mean?
W Midwest Safety. Go check out Midwest Safety on YouTube. Hell yeah, Midwest Safety. Midwest Safety is freaking awesome. Except for the former president of Iran was an Israeli asset, allegedly. That's a big deal. Why would... I think there's a lot to unpack there, if that's true. If that's true, then why would they want to bomb their own asset? That doesn't make any sense. The former president of Iran was an Israeli asset, allegedly. That's a big deal. He was taken into Iranian custody. Oh, okay. So they captured somebody. Okay. I get what you're saying now. Well, we'll have to wait and see what pops up more about that. I'm kind of surprised nobody's talking about that.
Huh? You the registered owner of the vehicle? Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna talk real quick.
Officers in Florida had just stopped a wanted man, and within a minute, tragedy
Bro, Florida needs to get its shit together.
would strike.
What I do? You got a warrant for your arrest, bro. What do you mean?
Countdown to tragedy.
Huh? You the registered owner of the vehicle? Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna talk real quick. Go ahead, open up the door, big dog. Step out the vehicle for me, boss man. Oh my gosh. You good, man? You can leave the black amount right there. Put your phone over there too. I just came off of work. I know, bro. We're gonna talk about it. Just do me a favor, face that way. Face away from us. Sir, I got a warrant for my arrest. I didn't even know
big
that.
boy right there, man. Not the cops.
Can I call my mom real quick, please? We'll talk. But boss, I did not know I had a warrant.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? Whoa!
Accident with injuries. Give me rescue right now. Right now. Move my car. I can't. Bro, move back. Move that one back. Move it back. Move that car back. Move it back.
God damn, bro. Why take so many fucking... How you got 3 people there and not a single one of them can think straight? Holy shit.
Officer, you okay? Give me rescue right now. You just a small marker.
What happened, bro? Was the car not in park? What happened? No, there's no way. Someone hit the car then.
Who is this? Open up. Who's this?
I have no idea. If you just struck Suji.
Open up. Open the door. Let me see your hands.
Oh, yeah. Someone did strike the car. Look.
I have no idea. If you just struck Suji.
Open up. Open the door. Let me see your hands.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Are you okay?
Are you?
Step out.
Dude, there's no shot this bitch is drunk. There's no fucking shot she's drunk, bro.
I will.
What is your name?
My name is Alex.
Okay, Alex, I need you to stand by, okay?
I will.
All right.
I will. Do whatever you want.
Juju, give me your leg.
Juju.
Give me the tourniquet. His leg is completely broken.
What the hell are you doing? Bro, why the fuck are you putting a tourniquet on a broken leg? Hold on. We're going to talk about this. Hold on. Why are you putting a tourniquet, unless the bone went through the skin? Why are you putting a tourniquet on a leg?
Here's another tourniquet.
6120, tourniquet applied to the left leg.
Juju.
My leg. My leg. My leg. Is he okay? No?
I guarantee you that dude's got a broken femur. I promise you he's got a broken femur. He probably even has some, like a fractured, pelvis as well. He most likely got a fractured pelvis.
Broken leg!
6210, have rescue expedite.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Wait, I'll sit down. I'll sit down. I'll stand for anything.
Hey, were you injured at all, sir? Were you injured at all?
Yeah, my leg.
What do you got?
Yeah, he was like right there too. Bro, you see that dude take off, bro? He thought the world was in it. He took off like a bat out of hell. He's like, not today.
I need an tourniquet. Hernandez, direct traffic.
Where are you hurt?
Oh, my leg. Keep breathing, bro. Keep breathing. How's my leg? Keep breathing, Papa.
Were you struck by the vehicle?
Yeah, I was hit with him. We was together.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just relax, man.
Just put her in the back of my car.
Is he okay?
What the hell do you think?
Front seat, please.
You have someone in your
Bro,
front seat?
like,
Let me find out who's on the front. Can you find out who's on the
Like, how the fuck do you not see all that stuff right there? How do you not see the cars? There's 2 police cars right there with their lights on. Like, what the fuck were you doing? Were you on your phone? Dude, if she was on her phone, you need to put this bitch in jail for 15 years minimum. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is completely this is so ridiculous.
There's nobody in this car.
There is no reason for this.
Can you take control of her? Let me
Yeah.
go help over here.
I'm
around.
sorry. That's fine.
I think, sir, can you, I think she's driving under influence. So basically.
Bro, and if she's drunk, you give that bitch like 25 years in prison. I'm not talking like county jail, I'm talking prison. This is completely ridiculous.
He did a traffic stop. She came in, hit the back of this car, and he was in the middle of the car.
Bro, she hit that car hard, son. She hit that. Look, the lights are still on the cop car as well. Dude, she was... bruh! That pisses me off!
And he was in the middle of the car here.
You're just being detained for now, okay?
That's fine.
Dumb bitch.
Hold on, my leg.
76 bro, you good?
I know, Papa. I know. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta put this tight on you, bro. Here, here's another one. All right, we good now.
Oh yeah, no, it went
Get some
through.
gloves on,
It went through. Yo, W cops, by the way, W cops. It went through. Yeah, they covering it. Yeah, it went through. He got hit so damn hard, his damn bone went through his leg, bro. That bitch needs to rot in jail. Holy shit. Dude, what in the hell?
Traffic stop. I got you. We got him. I got you, go.
Bro, the fucking, she's eating her engine block. She hit that car so hard. You can't tell me this lady's not on something, bro.
She's a traffic stop. I got you. We got him. I got you, go. You got me. Switch up for me. Just worry about him. Get rescued.
Bro.
See if he has any injuries.
He didn't even do nothing wrong. What really sucks is this should have just been a routine, like, take-in. He even got out. He didn't resist arrest or nothing.
Right here?
You got some extra gloves? You good? Rescue's already here, all right, Papa? Rescue's almost here. Hang in there, brother. Well, I'm gonna need my phone to come on. I got you, Papa. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about that phone. We got you, man. What's wrong with this dude? Hey, man.
I hit my leg. I got hit too with the car.
I believe him too, because like he was part of that. If he was gonna run off, he'd have done it by now. Bro's probably in a lot of pain too.
All right? I should have pulled that car over, bro.
You're good, bro.
I was right behind him, dude.
Can you move it at all? He's got a leg injury. I got a full broken leg over here, left leg. Tourniquet applied.
He was crushed.
Damn, boy.
You good, Juju? You're good. You're good, Papa. I mean, I gotta put this on you, all right? In case you're bleeding. It's gonna be a little tight, but it has to be. You got me? Cap. What the hell's going on? Traffic stop. We had a suspect vehicle. They get ready to do a traffic stop.
Yo, look, how's she not see that? Dude, look, the other car even has the lights on. Look. She rear-ended this car, and it hit this car that pinned him here. Where the hell did she even come from?
They get ready to do a traffic stop. They had the cars here with the lights on. This vehicle behind them hits the patrol car.
You stupid-ass bitch. Bro, what? Just straight up rear into that car. You gotta be kidding.
Garcia in the middle of the car. Makes contact with him, breaks his leg. He's got his leg broke. And then you got
bro, it hit him so hard his body cam flew off.
In the middle of the car. Makes contact with him.
Jesus,
He's got his leg broke. And then you got our suspect had a leg injury. I wasn't here for the leg injury part.
You got this. You got this, Juju.
I know, they saying that she's under the influence. That's what they're saying, because she's got slurred speech.
I got you. Let me get it. Let me get it. If they don't fly me out, I need it, you know. Are you okay?
Are they okay?
Yeah, roll this window down, bro. 6102, copy of Minnesota tag.
He might have a leg injury. I have a necessity. I put a tourniquet on him just in case.
Okay, is it bleeding?
I don't see any blood.
No blood?
So he might just been from the crash. You don't feel like I don't think you
Bro,
have
he
any
about to collect some money from this. Yo, that cop's in a lot of pain right now, but in a few months, man, when he's collecting that pension from well, actually, no, he'll probably end up having to go back to work. I doubt they're gonna keep him off of it forever, right? They're most likely gonna make him go back to work. But he about to get some money though. Ooh, he about to get some money.
He just had a leg injury right here. I wasn't sure, but I don't think he's bleeding or nothing like that.
We're gonna put you in the backboard. We're gonna fly you out, okay?
I need my phone, man.
Because of the way your leg is. Okay, we're gonna have
Man, they're gonna airlift him?
okay?
Alright. You gotta put this game back.
When did you get that? Who's this guy?
This our suspect. This was our suspect. Yeah, this him.
Where's the
Man, they should just let him go. They should let him go. They should let him go.
Okay.
I don't see his keys.
They probably got tossed from his pocket.
Hey, good, man. I should have.
Look at her car.
Tossed from his pocket.
Hey, good.
Oh, dude, she is eating that engine, bro. Like, what the? Didn't even slow down.
I should have pulled that car over. It's behind it.
Right now.
So what's the reason you put the tourniquet on? Just from the pain?
Just, yeah, I didn't know what was going on. It was a crazy scene. I went over there. He was bleeding out, so I just put it. So he might not have anything at all.
My leg right there is cut up.
But you don't have any major bleeding or anything like that. You don't feel like
but it could be broken. It could actually be broken, guys. Like,
okay, so this is probably fine. I'm gonna take it off.
Go slow.
So this guy, he's gonna stay with him to the hospital and then serve the warrant.
We got you. Whatever you need.
Is he going here?
No. He's taking the next rescue.
I really wanted you to stay with him.
you can't put two people in one fire truck, dude. You or like one ambulance crew. You need two. It's for liability reasons.
Be like the contact.
And not to mention, it's kind of hard as an EMT to focus on more than one patient.
His family.
I got you.
But stay with him, like his phone, all his stuff. But can you just go with him?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
I'm going without a doubt.
Watch this leg, Taylor. Watch this leg. Don't grab him like that, Taylor.
Taylor, you just focus on that one leg. All right. He can roll. No, on his bad leg.
I got you back here, man.
Ready? Together. On three. 1, 2, 3. Go.
He's not on yet.
No. You're good. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
All right.
His radio's on the ground.
5117, keep up.
That's an cooking a little bit or not really? Still seeing pain? Still the same? All right.
I wonder if she was drinking or if she what she was under the influence of. What was that? Ambulance leaving with injured officer.
Brother, is there any way we can put the cuffs in the front?
I got you, brother.
Oh, I need a minute.
I saw the whole thing. I was right behind this car.
You know what? He's conscious and alert.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
So take a moment, get your thoughts together, and let's get back to work. I'll move it up.
You're good. He's going to be all right. So stay focused until we get done with this, all right?
How quick were you on scene, if you don't mind me asking? I was right behind the car. So I got on the highway back there by Founders Park, and this car was in front of me. I was already en route to back
there's troopers.
this guy up.
Yeah.
The deputy that was injured.
Yeah.
He's out with a guy with a warrant. So
This lady is in a lot of trouble. I don't think you guys are aware of how much trouble she's in right now.
Over here, I get behind this vehicle. I can see it swerving a little bit. And as soon as we get up, I see it starting to drift. And I turn my
look,
lights
she's drifting, bro. Dude, there's no shot,
as soon as we
man.
get up,
look
I
at that.
see it
Look at her
starting to
drifting.
drift. And I turn my lights
she's on something.
And it was already too late. He hit the back of the car, and then all I heard was screaming. So I ran out of my car, got into his patrol unit, and immediately backed it up and pushed this car back. Then we got her out of the vehicle, and she's been in the back of my car.
You all right, bro?
Yeah. Good. I'm good.
Need to take a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to stay focused on this.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, man, if you need to take a minute.
I just want to make sure he's good, bro. That's it.
Right. We're going to be here. We're going to be here for a minute, so you need to make a phone call to the wife, things like that.
Juju, the only thing I care about right now, man.
I know.
7214 on Patrol 2.
That sucks, man.
The driver who crashed into Officer Garcia, 26-year-old Alexander.
Let me guess. She has a prior suspended license, or still has a suspended license, for driving under the influence, and is now driving again under the influence, either as it just got off of suspension, or she hasn't even waited. Let me guess.
Baraga was taken to the hospital where her blood alcohol content measured 0.31%, nearly 4 times the legal limit.
Oh my God, this lady was gone, bro! Holy crap, she was gonzo!
DUI causing serious bodily injury to a law enforcement officer. Reckless driving causing serious bodily injury. DUI with a BAC of 0.15 or higher. 3 counts of DUI causing property damage or injury. Driving without a valid license and operating as a non-resident.
Oh, what the hell did I just say? She doesn't have a license. Wow, who could have thought? Bro, I need a damn award for this. YouTube ain't paying me enough.
Property damage or injury, driving without a valid license, and operating as a non-resident without proper registration, a charge that was later dropped. The man deputies originally stopped that night, 20-year-old Andrew Gibson, survived with no life-threatening injuries. The crash missed him by inches. He was taken to jail on his outstanding failure to appear warrant. Officer Julian Garcia was airlifted to the hospital, where he underwent multiple surgeries.
Damn, dude, he got the like limo treatment, bro. That's like 30 grand right there to get airlifted. He's okay, right?
He survived, but the impact shattered his left leg, and doctors were forced to amputate below the knee.
What the fuck? He lost his leg! Dude, that bitch took her leg! Dude, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that piece of shit!
During his recovery, the community rallied around him. Garcia was awarded the Purple Heart, and local organizations raised tens of thousands of dollars to support his
Yo, W!
rehabilitation and his family. After months of physical therapy and prosthetic training, Garcia returned to duty.
Bro fucking showed back up with a metal leg like it never happened. What a beast! What an absolute badass, bro! What? Yo!
In 2025, he was back on the job, working alongside Officer Richard Rodriguez, the same partner he was with that night. As for Baraga, her criminal case remains open. Court records show ongoing hearings, motions, and canceled trial dates as the case continues through the system more than a year later.
That is crazy, bro. Yo, W cop. That's a real one right there, boys. Man leaves the bar and destroys 2 lives in minutes. Oh, that was the last one we saw, huh? Wasn't it? Let's see. What else do we have here? There's got to be some from Code Blue Cam, right? There's no way that there's not. Drunk teen ruins his life in minutes over girlfriend. Oh my God, she has a gun. Yo, should we watch this one? She has a gun, bro. We'll scroll down. I think we might end up seeing that. Simple traffic stop. Dude, what the heck happened here? Simple traffic stop turns into cop's worst nightmare. Yo, we got some good ones. He tried to hijack a school. Dude, how are these so good? Like, what? You know what? Hold on. I'm going to add these to a playlist. Save to play. You know what? We'll watch this one. I kind of want to see this one because it's a high-speed chase. I'm going to save this one to the playlist. Next day reaction. right there. I'm going to save this one up here to the playlist. This one's 39 minutes, and I'm like, ugh. And we'll watch the other two the next few days, right? Let's see this one.
Traffic 30 north, traffic 31 northward. That truck running for me.
W Code Blue Cam. Check out Code Blue Cam on YouTube. Hell yeah, Code Blue Cam. Dang! Oh!
But he just signaled forward. He's taking off again.
What starts as a simple traffic stop quickly spirals into something dangerous. But as units push forward to get answers, they're first forced to deal with injuries and serious damage left behind.
Damn, he rolled the cruiser. Oh! What the heck, bro? Ooh. Not used to the power under that hood, boys.
Around 10 p.m. on November 4th, 2025, a Northport police officer conducts a traffic stop on this red truck driving recklessly through a residential area in Northport, Florida. But what should be a simple stop will quickly spiral into a multi-agency pursuit that will leave shocking damage in its wake.
Long police chase. Let's go. I love police chases. Bro, I kid you not, it sounds like somebody's going woo, 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 woo. That's what it sounds like. I kid you not.
Wait.
That?
What? Way down.
Oh, there he goes.
Traffic 30 north, traffic 31 northward. That truck running for me on 41 northbound at Grove.
Ooh, man, he's going.
Speeds are 100 miles an hour at Ortiz.
Do you have enough for signal 1?
I believe so.
It's a Ram? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of truck this is. Is this a truck without the bed on it? Is it supposed to be kind of like an 18-wheeler, or is like what is the deal with this truck? I've never seen a truck without the back part on it. Like, is it a platform for like a hookup or what?
1031 coming up on River Road now.
Oh, I know that sound.
10-3 traffic, 10-3 traffic, 1031, traffic 31.
He just ran the light at River and 41, continuing into West Villages.
Car 2 to Mackey, as soon as you're able to, hit him.
Traffic's light. I don't know if he's going to make it around the roundabout here.
The driver is 25-year-old Colton, and when the officer tries to use a pit maneuver, it quickly becomes clear that this is just the start of the chaos he's about to unleash.
That looks like a bed that's meant for a trailer, like a hookup, right? To get like, maybe not. No, it's not. The truck just doesn't have a bed on it. Okay. Yo. No, it looks like a King Ranch. It looks like a King Ranch without the bed on it. That's what it looks like. That's almost exactly what it looks like.
But he just signaled forward.
Damn, his tire's bent. You see it? Bro, they bent his tire.
Keep bending him back.
Trying to catch back up, sir.
Colton keeps driving recklessly at high speed even after the successful pit and crosses into Sarasota County, prompting deputies from Sarasota Sheriff's Office and officers from Venice Police Department to join in.
Damn, so they got 3 different areas. They get like 3 different town police, city police doing this now.
Clear he won't stop for anything.
Do you have a truck description?
It's going to be a maroon truck. No bed.
That's what's even weirder about this. The truck doesn't even have a bed on it.
Get your tag here in a second. Give me a job.
And he was already driving recklessly prior to police involvement, so I guess he just wanted to go a night on a town, huh?
Coming up on Jacaranda through the construction zone, 83 miles an hour.
Damn, he's going 83 on a double-lane road. That's insane. Oh. Bro, they about to put all four wheels of that engine to use, huh?
Turn hard.
10-9. Cutting through the construction zone now. Definitely must signal 4 again.
There he goes. Bro, this guy does not care. Holy crap, he's off-roading again. He knows his truck.
We're back on 41 again. He's going the wrong direction. I'm gonna try and turn around the other way.
3-5-10 southbound.
10-4 southbound by coming back to Jacaranda. I think I just lost him. I don't know where he went.
No, what?
When Colton briefly manages to lose the officer, units keep circling the area, hoping to spot him again. But as the chances of finding him on the road start to fade, Air 1 steps in, quickly locating Colton's truck and helping direct
I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to lose the only truck on the roadway without a bed on it.
all ground units straight to him.
I had oncoming traffic and I went the other way to turn around. I don't know which direction he went now.
Checking 10-74. Coming up to Jacaranda, I believe. Air 1's in the area. Jacaranda 41.
He just turned into, I believe, the Dodge dealership.
Oh, he's tired of the Ram. He's trying to get a Dodge now. Is that it?
Air 1's got him. Gonna be on Boulder
It's either
Drive.
a Ram or a Ford that he's got there.
Correction, he's cutting over to 776 through the dirt. Now northbound on 776 towards 41. Vehicle's blacked out. Now heading westbound on Flamingo Road.
7KM23, checking 1074.
Did he cut through the trailer park here?
10-4, cut through the trailer park over 776, the westbound Flamingo Road. Still westbound Flamingo.
Bro, he really thinks he got away, huh? You think you see the helicopter yet?
Must have jumped the curb.
Nah, he must know that they're still after him.
Snap already went through the grass. Still westbound Flamingo.
I'm going down Jacaranda and 776 now. Is he in front of me or behind me?
If we get a couple of units out on 776, maybe near Rutgers and Jacaranda, in case he comes back out, he's now eastbound.
Kent.
I can start that way. I'm at Hatch Creek.
Nectar is on
As
Nectar
units
Road.
collaborate to catch up with Colton, Air 1 identifies the closest squad and
there he
guides the
goes.
sergeant in. Once the sergeant gets behind Colton, his driving becomes even more dangerous. And soon, this sergeant will be on the receiving end of Colton's reckless driving.
It's probably because he thought that he got away.
Flamingo's coming right at you. It's going to be off at your left at that intersection. Go ahead, stop.
He's on a rim. I see the sparks.
Northbound Pompano, past the door. 10-4, William 10's behind him. At Jacaranda and Park there.
Oh! Yeah, dude, look at that wheel! Look at that wheel! There's like nothing. Look at it. Look at how it's bent. Or is that like a piece of the metal?
776 or the look like it's come back up to 41.
Oh, okay, that's the exhaust.
He's at Hialeah now. Looks like he's gonna come back out on Alligator from Hialeah.
Bro, he trying to push that diesel engine to its limit. Ooh, bro. This cop's not playing around, man.
I'll let you know if he comes down.
Damn, bro, he rolled it.
Only features the crash itself. Air 1 footage shows the full impact of the collision and just how much danger it has put the sergeant in.
Copy, I'm moving to sectors now.
Signal 4, Alligator 41. Roll over Northport.
1 dispatch 1050.
Hey, I'm good. I'm here. Yeah. Where's your seatbelt? I'm strapped in. Hold on.
Gotta get that seatbelt cutter, big dog.
Hey, don't copy yet. Seatbelt cut. Hold on. Got it. We're good.
78 to 65. Are we able to box into the movie theater?
Well, that car's totaled.
Yeah.
What are you pinned with?
My seatbelt. I'm locked in. No, it's not loose on the backside.
Bro, come on, you ain't got a knife on you to cut that seatbelt?
In the interest of Frank's guiding place, that he can go from there on the backside of the
You're good. I got you.
Rear the unit. Take a left and go to the north side. Just turn left. He's coming right at you on the north side.
I'm good.
I got you. Come on.
Yep, let's go.
Hold on.
Come out.
You're good. Stand straight up.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah, I got you.
Fortunately, the sergeant is safe, but as more units divert to handle the crash, Colton manages to slip away again, losing the trail after already leaving 2 damaged squad cars behind from attempted pit maneuvers. But Air 1 is still on his back.
Yo, W Cop, W Chopper. Yo.
Giving her the unit. Take a left and go to the north side. You can box him in. That unit that just turned left, he's coming right at you on the north side of that.
Oh, he absolutely thinks that he got away. That's why he's being so
Going
cautious.
through the grass.
Pin tie, stick with pin tie.
He's parking.
Dude, he's hauling out.
So far.
No, but he's hauling out.
Box with him. They can pin him.
I tried.
It's hard to pin him.
I tried 3 times.
It's because it doesn't have a bed on it. It's just wheels. That's why that cop car immediately shot up over it.
Right now.
Florida Tag 82, Edward Union, Robert King, White
On the Legacy Trail,
going to be at
35
17th and 301.
He's cutting over the median.
Bro, he's just cutting over the median and everything. Look at
On
that.
the Legacy Trail.
My car rolled over. Hey, transfer, get with dispatch, have all non-priority hold, transfer everything over to channel 2, and and I'm gonna be 10-6 for a while.
The signal 14, we haven't had a bicyclist on the trail, so we'll advise.
64, he's blacked out, just FYI.
Blacked out? What does that even mean?
Still following on the trail.
What? Hey, at least the cops saw it.
665 SSO units do not pursue the subject on the Legacy Trail.
Happy
If
Street.
there's any noise, get a second set up stop sticks near Sawyer Loop and the Legacy Trail and Clark Road and Legacy Trail references.
Bro, what the heck was this guy? Hold on, wait a minute. We got to talk about what this dude was doing over here. What the hell was this dude doing? And why did the second that he saw the truck, he immediately started to haul acid towards the car?
Trail and Clark Road and Legacy Trail references 1031.
Continuing northbound across Bay Street. Did you get a hit?
All right. I want to try to find my personal phone.
Sure, he's about a mile away from Bay Street.
Yeah. Brand new, just got.
Bro, that was a new car. Brand new.
Sure, he's about a mile away from Bay Street.
Yeah. Brand new, just got it yesterday.
No shot, bro. You know that fire department is talking shit about this cop. He's like, man, look at that pig rolling a car, dude. I can't believe it. Man.
2636, all 4 tires. He's already got one flat. Looks like he's got all 4 tires from stop 6 now.
With all 4 tires damaged, it's only a matter of time before Colton is forced to stop. But that still won't end the pursuit, and the officer will soon discover that he was not alone.
There's somebody else in the car, too, or in the truck.
I don't know. It's probably underneath the car. What are you looking for? My phone. Got a brand new 17 that just came in yesterday.
17? Bro.
Looks like 2 left side tires are flat. He lost the tire, he's losing it. He's going to be in the ditch.
Watch, he never even had the phone. He's just like, yeah, man, my phone is under the car when I rolled it. How the hell did your phone get under the car? Well, you see, what had happened was... You're trying to get one of the new phones on that company insurance.
Units at apartment complex west of the scene. We need to start getting units in that apartment complex.
There he goes. He running.
One passenger still in the car. Jump for it.
We lost him. We still need a couple more units on the west side. Looks like.
I think thermal imaging is so cool. It's so cool to me. I don't know why, but I love thermal imaging. It was like it was really cool whenever you, like, you know, the older, like, I think it was Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, when you got to play as the sniper and you got like the blue thermal. Oh my God, it was so cool.
Perimeter.
It was like the mission where you're in like the Chernobyl area or like somewhere in Russia or something like that. And you, it has like the dogs that try to like run up and get you. You're like a sniper or whatever.
10-12, 10-12. One in custody.
Any unit on scene? Do we have any outstanding?
We're walking them out to the car.
We're just gonna check that area.
Yeah, I'll check it real quick.
Did your Northport guy get hit at the intersection alligator and rolled it, or did he just lose it?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
He tried to pit the guy, and the guy stopped, and he just went up and over.
This truck was flipped over on its top.
Hey. He was dedicated. How you doing? What's up, buddy?
With Colton and his passenger finally in custody, there's still a lot to handle. From tending to the injured officers, to figuring out what about that initial traffic stop pushed Colton into such a wild chase.
He got a warrant.
Yeah, they're going to want me to
He's either got a warrant for his arrest, or he's got a suspended driver's license.
My watch commander's pulling up here in a second.
Or he's got drugs.
Right now, adrenaline's high.
Yeah.
The only thing that I feel is my top of my head. Luckily, I was seat belted. So.
I would just go to Venice, bro.
Yeah.
I would just go.
So, yeah. So when we came up to the light, he started slowing down. I started slowing down. Looked like he was going to make the right-hand turn. So I kind of carried a little bit of momentum to try to pit that back end. And he ended up cutting right, and I basically just peeled off like that. No truck bed on the thing, so it just went right over his bumper.
Yeah, he basically ran over the back tire onto the where the bed was supposed to be, that frame, and then just bloop, rolled over.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I tried 3 different attempts. I tried to just bump in the rear end. Whatever. So, yeah. And then I think the brakes started failing.
When I saw you coming down Plaza
Brakes started failing?
What? And then I looked, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It tore up my whole. I didn't realize it was this bad.
Oh, it's bad.
That's
Damn,
probably
bro.
some of the stuff that I kept coming up underneath the
He
vehicle.
tore the entire bumper off.
But it looked nice before.
There was supposed to be a cattle catcher connected to that.
The tall sergeant from Canada.
That hoe's gone now.
Sunderland. Yeah. He's okay. He was out of the vehicle. I was talking to him. He told me to take your 6 and stay with you.
Hey, bud. I'm Officer Mackey with Northport PD. As of right now, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You were a passenger in a vehicle.
Yeah, man.
So
He just came in. He literally picked me up
We were supposed to go to Linkster.
How much do you have to drink?
I haven't had nothing.
No,
bro,
him.
at all. I'm not sure.
How many drinks did you guys have at the bar? I don't care.
We didn't even get out. We just chilled in the parking lot, bro. Like
That's it?
well.
So why did he?
Oh well.
Why he took off?
Huh? I have no idea, man. I
I
really
pitted
don't
you right in
know.
the damn door.
Bro, I had both my hands up, like the whole time. Like
I can't see through the tin on those windows.
Well, like I'm just trying to be like, like, because I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm?
Yo, this dude is just tripping over himself, and the cops like, well, so you went to the bar and sat in the parking lot? How's that make any sense? Well, so like, why didn't you get out? Oh, well, I had my
Sam, and I don't.
Yeah, he didn't
I don't
say
really
nothing
know,
though.
I don't really know why he didn't. I don't really know why he didn't stop at all. Like,
I think his license is suspended, and that's it. He would have got a quick ticket. Been on his way. So he said nothing to you for 40 minutes.
No, man. We were listening to music, and then
While you were driving, blacked out, getting crashed into. Come on, he had to say something.
He has no idea what's going on, guys. He had no idea that they were being chased. Had no clue. No idea whatsoever what was going on. Bro, I love it. I love it.
No,
The whole ride. The whole
he
40
just kept
miles.
saying, "Shut the fuck up." He
That's
said,
it?
kept saying, "Shut the fuck up." I'm not going back to jail.
Has he ever done anything like this before?
No, man. Bro, he's a business owner, bro. Like, I was like, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I work
Was
for
he
him.
high or anything?
I don't know, man. I work for the dude, bro. Bro, like,
Not
it's so
anymore, you don't.
crazy. I damn near wanted to snatch the wheel because, like, it's crazy as fuck.
You would have.
Like, bro, but, like, I'm just like, I'm in shock, bro. I've never been.
I wouldn't be snatching no damn wheel. You don't snatch the wheel from the driver, bro. That's how you get fucked up. Why are you gonna sit there and say that to you? Oh, I would. No, you wouldn't. I'd be beating the hell out of him, but I wouldn't snatch the wheel. Then you'd end up like that cop. Upside down, ass up, face down. Nuh-uh.
Bro.
You crazy as
Do you have a
hell.
phone on you?
The officer took my phone. He took my wallet.
Bro, I'll be sitting there going, wham, wham, wham.
We'll get it back to you.
I'm
You gonna let me out of this car or you gonna die, bitch?
Yes, sir. I'm just freaking out. Like, I work for this man.
I'm the most self-serving person you're ever gonna meet.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna snatch the wheel because then I'm gonna be in the same car upside down, wondering how my life choices led to this. Now I'm gonna be doing this. Bam, bam. I'm gonna be hitting that dude in the face. I'm gonna be hitting him in the chest.
I don't think you're going to be working for him anymore.
I just don't understand why the he would do something like that, bro.
Well,
now
he just
it
caught a
puts me
felony at minimum. Probably a couple of by the time we're all done. Because that was reckless. We have a rollover. My vehicle's pretty much totaled. His vehicle's totaled. Right? We had the use of Air One.
I swear I thought the
Oh,
car
I
was gonna
guarantee you that's at least like that the damage on that one cruiser, even if the cattle catcher was completely ripped off, like that means that there's probably frame damage. I wouldn't be surprised if insurance totals that car. Because usually the front bumper is connected to the frame, right? The cattle catchers. So like if that got ripped out, there's a good chance that bent the frame underneath. Now how extensive the damage is, I mean I'm not a mechanic, but I just know that those are usually welded on there pretty tightly, right? But if they don't, it's probably like $15,000-$20,000 worth of damage to that front end. Because like you could see the radiator.
Oh man, because I kept telling him, I'm like, man, stop, man. And he's just like, nah, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping.
Do you mind? I'm going to get him out of these cuffs, but do you have can you find his wallet and all?
Play funny games.
You gonna let him go?
Prices, right?
Officers don't find anything tying the passenger to the crime and decide to let him go. But once they start searching the car, they uncover more troubling signs that raise serious questions about Colton's intentions.
A rifle in the back of that? It looked like it, AR, but I didn't open the door yet. But
I do think that it's really weird that you have a truck where the guy took the back of the bed off, right? Why would you take the bed of a truck off? I do know that typically when police are trained to do a pit maneuver, it's on like the actual tail, like the tail of a vehicle. But if the bitch ain't got one and it's just wheels, so there's a good chance that this dude was either doing some kind of sketchy drug selling, or he was probably going to shoot someplace up. There's a good chance.
Open this side up. I didn't even go inside and look.
I saw it behind the driver's seat.
I don't think I'm gonna search the car yet.
Yeah, got an AR with a.
Airsoft or a real one?
I don't know. Looks kind of real.
Charge him with I think he's probably.
He planned for a police chase.
That's what I'm thinking.
I put money on it.
That's what I'm thinking. Looks kind of real.
Charge him with I think he's probably convicted felon.
That's what I'm thinking.
I put money on it.
Yeah, I still can't figure out.
There's another bag in there too, so.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Bag of weed,
If it's a bag filled with ammo, then that's exactly what he was gonna do. Depends on what's in the bags.
Light as shit though. I don't know if that's gonna be real. It's real.
Yeah, it's definitely real.
What the fuck?
All right.
That's
I'm gonna go get
insane.
some gloves anyway.
That's a nice that's a nice rifle. That's nice.
But getting anything out? The only one with answers to these questions is Colton. But getting anything out of him is
why would he have a rifle?
to be just as hard as the chase itself.
So, man, I'm Officer Randy, Norfolk Police Department Traffic Unit. Hey, before I talk to you, I'm gonna read your rights very quick, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay? Yes or no? Is that a yes or no?
Sure.
Okay. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So, do you want to talk to me about tonight? What happened? It's your time to dispel, man. What's? Why did you run? You were in the back seat. Okay. You weren't driving. Who was driving? Okay. You don't remember? All right. How much you had to drink tonight?
Bro.
0? Okay.
Bro, he really trying to act like he wasn't the one driving.
Anything to smoke? Yeah. Okay. How much you had to smoke earlier? How many hours ago? So you said you smoked one joint. You're done answering questions. Are you willing to conduct field sobriety exercises? Make sure you're not impaired driving. Okay, that's fine. But are you willing to conduct field sobriety exercise for me? That's nothing to do with Miranda rights. Just for DUI. Anything other than yes, I'm willing to help out, I'm gonna consider it as a no. So if that's something you're willing to do, I take it as a no.
Ultimately, Colton was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, possession of a firearm by convicted felon, misdemeanor, reckless driving, driving while revoked, driving under the influence, and refusal to submit to testing. In the end, while his bond totaled $105,000, he didn't have to pay that amount up front and was released after posting $10,500 with a bondsman.
Oh, bro, you have to be fucking kidding me. They let this dude out? Man, come on. What is even the point of having the laws? Bro, this is worse than hunting, or like fishing. Everything is catch and release, bro. Like, what the hell?
Just watch, represent.
What the dude? What a joke. He even had a rifle as a convicted felon. Like, what? Oh, bro, why? Why? Just why? Just why? That's it. Just why? All right. We are rolling. W chat, another great, fantastic, amazing stream. W chat, W stream as always. You guys are freaking awesome. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of like weird stuff going on with the channel. I got the vid IQ, so it's gonna be hopefully taking some workload off of me by helping me make thumbnails and titles and descriptions and metadata tags that I can use and stuff. That will hopefully get you guys some more friends up in here over time. But I am rolling up out of here. Y'all stay safe. Stay away from crazy people. Let me I will see y'all bright and early first thing tomorrow morning, as always. Have a good rest of your day. Stay, try to put a smile on someone's face. You might change their whole day or their whole life. You never know. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Stay safe. Thank you so much, guys. Have a fantastic day, y'all.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious.